You know, you can always tell Alexa to play that song.
Is there anybody out there?
Sorry. Are we on?
Yes, we
Oh, okay, sorry.
are.
Is there anybody out there?
I guess the answer is in the screen. There's plenty of people out there. Hey, everybody.
Just get it.
I gotta do it. You know, it's my one little thing, my one little quirk. I gotta do my Floyd.
Hello, guys.
How's everybody doing out there tonight, people?
Hello.
We got Lori, Dixie, Stuart, Jasmine. Jasmine's been a busy girl on your channel, huh?
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't understand. I gave Jasmine. See the little thing comes up. I don't understand it. It's not the little wrench. Hello, guys.
Hey, Margie. Dixie,
Well,
Stuart,
we're here and
Jasmine.
we're sober.
Hmm?
We're sober.
Yeah. Still recovering from last week, though, huh?
Oh my God, the whole week. It was the whole week of, oh my gosh.
Hey,
I
Scrog.
don't know how I made it through last week.
Yeah. Hey, Laurie.
Hello, Laurie, Dixie,
Yeah,
Margie,
everybody.
Jasmine.
The gang's
The
mostly
gangs
mostly
are
out here.
here.
Was Mars? I thought Mars was on, right?
I think Mars
Yeah,
is on earlier.
right.
I don't know if she's still on, but she's trying to come
Yeah,
online.
Stuart, sorry, both have been gone 2 months. Missed none of it. PMS, huh? Sorry, both have been gone 2 months. Missed none of it. PMS. What does that mean?
What does
Stuart?
that mean?
Yeah.
Thomas. Hi, Thomas.
Oh, but it's actually Charlie.
Who?
Thomas Chuck is Charlie from Long Island.
Oh,
So I'm saying
okay.
hello. I did so last week, and no answer. Oh, sorry, Charlie. We missed.
So
Must have missed the scrolling. We apologize. Hope did last week, and no one is sorry about that. Hope all is well. Bandmate. You guys be safe and well. We're gonna do more bandmate. And sorry, Charlie, but we definitely say hi to you now, dude.
Charlie.
How's things up in Long Island?
Hot.
That beautiful part of the world. Mr. Robert Phelps, how are you?
Hi, Thomas. Where's Thomas?
Thomas went up already. Thomas is Charlie. There's Mars. Hey, Mars. Stuart, amen. You didn't miss. We miss you, Stuart.
Yes, we do miss you.
We miss all our buddies, our friends, our family, our little YouTube little gathering here.
So what's with the PMS, Stuart?
Yeah.
He was probably trying to write something else.
Charlie had to change his YouTube channel. Nothing too serious, I hope. You going under an alias? The
French gay lovers.
French gay lovers is back. Hello.
Woohoo! Hello, Hot Space. How are you?
Hot sauce.
You know, I actually watched a documentary the other day with Ted.
Okay. And you told
I've seen it before a long time ago, but then I watched it again.
And they had a picture of
Oh my God. Well, let's talk about Cruella.
The movie.
Yes.
Did you guys see it?
Have anybody seen that? It's so good.
By the way, cheers, everybody. Salute to all of you guys out there. Thanks for hanging out with us one more time.
Yes.
Let's have fun.
Thank you.
It's to you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting out with us last week. And we saw the next day we were going out, me and Veronica, and we saw this burnt tire track outside. We were like, oh, maybe that was Hank going home.
trying to get out of here as fast as I could. I got 3 speeding tickets on the way home last week from leaving here.
Oh my God.
Cheers, Dixie. Water works.
So if you guys have not seen that movie, the freaking song in that movie, the soundtrack itself,
Yeah, the soundtrack is incredible.
amazing.
It's really, really good. That's had me going. I mean, the movie itself
Yeah.
is really good. You know, it's a great story. It keeps you going.
Uh-huh.
It got it, I think, like a 7.5 or 7.6 on the IBMD or IDBM, whatever the rating thing,
Uh-huh.
which is an incredible rating. It was worth it. It was
Out
really
of
good.
what? 8?
Out of a possible 10, I
10?
think, but you rarely see
It should be
sevens.
higher than that.
No, you rarely see 7, so 7.5, I
But-
think, is what it got. It was really good. But yeah, the soundtrack of that movie was freaking, for me,
Yes.
was the best part.
And we saw that Veronica was here.
You saw it with Veronica.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and we thought it was really good.
Yeah,
It was
see,
a little
Dixie.
long, right?
Dixie sees why I laid the rubber getting out of here. Yeah.
I know.
I needed my sanity as fast as possible, so I drove for 2
He's
days.
like, goodbye.
I drove 2 days nonstop getting out of here. Jesus.
You did see a burn rubber out.
That's right. Yeah. My little Elantra, man, it can burn rubber. Put it on turbo and
It was funny because we were driving out and Veronica goes, oh, looks like somebody burned rubber. I know,
that was Hank, man, getting out of Dodge.
I'm surprised you're back.
Yeah. I'm here because of you guys, Dixie, not because of you know what I mean?
Way my partner in crime.
Yeah. Luckily she's 300 miles away.
It's just 3 hours away.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, we had so much fun last week. And you know what we did? Well, not me, Veronica. Because my daughter's birthday was Friday. We went to this restaurant called, it's a Korean restaurant, but it's like a barbecue Korean restaurant.
That's
where they had
interesting.
the barbecue in the middle of the table.
Okay.
And then you order the meat and you cook it pretty much yourself. And
Oh,
they
okay.
marinate it
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
And
Right.
you just cook it yourself.
Right. Okay. Oh,
But
very
I think it's a little overpriced that you have to cook it yourself.
cool.
It should be
Right.
cheaper.
You're paying for the food and then they charge you a lot of money for
They charge
it.
you
Yeah.
more money and you have to cook the damn thing yourself. But it was so much fun. Though. And the food, oh my God, the best food.
No, Margie, I didn't get drunk. Last week, no, I had one glass the whole night. They had like 5 bottles. So no, and even now, this will last me the whole night. So I'm a responsible.
It's being good.
I'm a responsible drinker.
You
Unlike
probably drank the
unlike
rest
some
of
other.
the
No,
week.
yesterday
So
actually.
today
yeah.
you can't drink anymore. I couldn't. Oh my God, I was like hungover the whole week.
It's kind of hot and sticky on Long Island. Because I think
It's hot.
Yeah, but I thought last week or so there was actually they had like it went a little cold into the 50s or 60s, or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm thinking of it somewhere. I thought I saw somewhere that it was a little cool up there.
I know they had rain over the Memorial Day weekend, but
Yeah. Charlie never had Korean barbecue. I heard it is pricey. So in your case, was
very
pricey.
pricey.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those like once in a while you go there, everyone's there for a birthday thing, and but it's so good though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jasmine says, "Oh my God, I have the chat with some comments saying show or hide, huh?"
What?
Yeah.
I have to
Dixie says
check.
you probably wanted to get drunk. Yes, if there was a time I needed to get drunk, Dixie, that was the time.
What are you talking about?
It's just they throw food in your mouth. That's funny.
No, that's the Japanese one.
Yeah. What is called that?
Where they
Is it hibachi?
yeah,
Hibachi?
hibachi, and then
When
they
they
just
cook.
throw it in your mouth.
Yeah, those guys
But
are
this
good.
is different. This is they have the grill is in the middle of the table, so you cook it yourself.
Right. Yeah, I've had things. I don't know if it's Korean, where they put it like a water. I think it's Japanese. Hot water, and then you put stuff in there, and it kind of cooks it. So the more meat you put in there,
Water?
hot water.
Oh,
and,
hot water.
Yeah, and then you cook your stuff in there, and the more you put whatever meat, vegetables, then that becomes a soup. You know, with all the flavors.
Oh no, that's
and-
different.
Yeah, it's different than that, which
this
was
one is
also very interesting.
Really, I mean, like expensive, really expensive, and everything on the menu was over $20.
Ave Maria, where was this? Where?
It was in a Hot Rock.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's one too.
the Harak.
There was a lot of people there though, and there was
Yeah.
people online trying to get in, and I mean, it was,
Are they
it
wearing
was-
masks or
Some were wearing. Well, you know, in the restaurant, you don't really wear masks. You just gotta eat.
right?
But people that walking around because it's a casino,
Right.
some people were wearing masks and some people weren't. So
Show and hide. Show and hide is for moderators to decide.
I don't see your wrench. Where's your wrench?
That's always fun when they do that. Just do it on a hot slate slab, right? On a hot slate slab, you cook your food. The Korean,
Yeah.
okay. The
they
wrench is
turn-
flagging
they
some
turn-
comments and has a show or hide, and I have to choose one of them, two depending on the comment.
I don't know.
She sees it.
I gave her because I made her a
Oh.
moderator last week, but I don't see the wrench there. So I don't know what
I
they're
see.
supposed to do. I just, give it to her.
So she's like the policeman of the chat.
Yeah, but I don't know what you're
Huh.
supposed to do. I don't see the little wrench on it.
Hmm.
They're supposed to have a little wrench on it, and they're I can actually. I don't
Dixie said
know.
it's a hiding mine. Veronica, show and hide is very touchy. LOL.
I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Says you're going to be busy, Veronica, on this chat. Yeah, shutting people off.
Is that what I do? I don't know.
Well, Marcia, she does have a wrench. She sees it on the comments.
Who?
Marcia's. She does have a
Mars?
wrench. I
She
see it on the
does?
comment. That the Jasmine has a.
Oh,
A
we don't
wrench.
see it on our end though.
Yeah, no, we don't
Why?
see anything. I don't know. That's interesting.
I don't see your
They
wrench.
actually
here.
sees. I guess they can see it, but
Oh,
we
you
can.
can see it, but we can't see it.
Stuart says, Jasmine, you're right, but you
Okay,
got a
yeah, they
spanner
can't
in
see
your works. Marty
Oh.
says she can time out people.
Oh, you could time. Oh, yeah, with the wrench you can time out if they.
You might have to put her on timeout. Have that ready there, the Jasmine. Your buddy here might have to be in timeout. She'll be the first one. A 2-minute penalty box like in hockey.
Little kids like, I get pow pow.
See, look, they all see a little wrench after her
Okay.
name. All right.
Marcia, to check your email.
Listen, with great powers come great responsibility, Jasmine.
Oh,
so
boy.
use that wrench.
Boy, Veronica,
Yeah.
we're gonna get a lot of haters out there.
That's right. Don't wait too long for you know who.
Don't blame me. She's the one with the wrench. I need to go with her.
I dropped my.
Yeah, pick that up before the baby pick. Oh, you still have your thing? So I got my grand dog still here from last week.
Yeah, you got Hendrix, my buddy, my pal.
And it's so friggin' hot in here. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
And
But it's always
wanted
hot.
to time out. Seeing Monica last week.
I wish I would have had that wrench. I wish I had a real wrench so I can just like boom, boom. Yes, you're right, Dixie. Absolutely
Oh my
right.
God.
They needed to go on timeout.
You need to check your email, Mar says.
So you
to
can
see
see
how Tia Jasmine now looks like in the,
in the
comments.
comments.
Oh, so when you check your email, you can see what she looks like in
Dixie's right. You're having a hot flash
Oh my god!
all night long.
But it's hot. I mean, it's been hot here. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah.
here it's been like freaking 100 degrees.
Yeah, it's humid. It's been extremely
Oh
humid,
my
which
God,
is
it's so
obviously makes it
bad.
much worse.
John's in the house.
Jackster, you burping, dude? Welcome aboard.
What you drinking? What you drinking? You're burping.
Stuart says there can only be one until Sassy needs to pee, which is going to be
Actually,
soon.
I do need to pee.
Ay,
Tell
ay,
me
ay.
that.
Ay, ay, ay.
I do. But you noticed last week I didn't take a pee break, right?
Yeah, look at Charlie. He's a plumber. So send me, I don't know what you call him, but the biggest wrench you have there. So it's just one. Thanks, Charlie. That's too funny. Yeah, Laurie says everybody
Curse out
needed a
James
timeout
Blunt.
last week.
Oh, if you curse
happened?
out James Blunt, she'll give you a timeout. Veronica.
I don't think you ever caught up with the chat last week, Hank. I said push the damn button about 10 times. I know. I'm still recovering. It was just a blur.
I don't know, but don't you think it looks kind of funny?
The what?
The video. It looks like light, or
I don't know.
this looks better here, but then that looks like crap.
Well, the camera doesn't work miracles, you know. We are what we are.
The camera on this stream, yeah, looks like crap.
Uh-huh.
Put a mask on or something. I need to go pee. Oh my gosh. First, I need to take the baby out in the
Jasmine
back.
says, well, unless you curse out James Blunt, you are all safe. That SOB, that good for nothing JB.
Oh my
One hit
God.
wonder, good for nothing SOB.
Did you listen to that song?
I did not. I did
Why
not.
not?
I have to listen to it. I have to listen to it.
Hi, Danalea.
Look at Stuart. James Blunt is despicable. Boom.
Oh,
I'm with you, Stewie.
time out.
I'm with you.
She's gonna give you a timeout, Stuart. Nick. Hey, Nick.
Jixter says, I think Sassy should buy Hank just for men. He looked gray after last week. A lot more gray. You're right, dude. A heck of a lot more gray. Hello, Danalea. How are you?
Yeah, you did. We did. We made him all crazy last week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trying to save him.
Haspace is saying, thanks for doing Bonfire. Bonfire.
Yes.
That's her favorite Blunt song.
You see?
Yeah, it was fine. I got no.
It was a good song, but the video itself was a lot better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because we did a video and got blocked, so we had to do the live version.
Right. Look at Charles. He goes, no, I wouldn't do that. You guys are too lovable and the best. People say he wanted a wrench. So I guess I'll have to go alone, huh, Charlie? Do it on my own, huh? You're not going to be an accomplice.
He wants to hear bandmate.
He wants to hear bandmate. That's right. Without you. Well, without me. Okay. We got to do, yeah, we definitely got more bandmate.
We got to go back.
Yeah.
But then we got some new ones that we had.
Yeah, there's so much
that's on
stuff.
the list. You know, we have like.
Oh, we do got it.
Mm-hmm.
Bandmate and I think Liliac too. We got to do more.
Yeah.
Next week, I think we'll have to. All in the queue, Charlie. All in the queue.
Wait, what is the one with the happy face? This is Nicholas.
Where?
This is one. No, it was Jasmine.
Of course, Jasmine will be giving Nicholas. Oh, cute. Oh, they're so cute at this age. Yeah, it's a Nicholas, all capital letters, and a cute little happy face. Oh. Oh, Nikki, you lucky devil, you.
Oh my God.
Danalea's in the house.
Wait, did we miss anybody's birthday? Somebody's birthday is this month too.
I don't know.
Who was June 15th?
Somebody from here, but I don't know. Dixie was not trying to make Hank suffer. Marcy was trying to save. Yeah, she was trying to save me, but there was no saving me last week. I'm glad I survived. I might make it to my 60th yet this year.
I'm like, read the comment.
I know.
But I'm trying to read the comment.
Marcy says, despicable while staring in despicable me. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Just a lot of hi Danaleas. There's a lot of hi Jasmine. Nick Sykes says, hey, how is everyone? We're all doing okay. Much better that you're here, Nick.
What you're pressing. You're gonna go off.
Okay, boy, this thing's just skipping. It went a whole bunch of. Okay, Mars is all by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. Daniela, hi Nick and everyone I missed. Do a great is tones that come with wisdom, Hank. I share that trait. So I must have a lot of wisdom. Yeah, more great, especially after every Monday when I leave home. There's 3 or 4 more. So
Every week
I keep
he
doing
says to
this.
come back with more gray.
I keep doing this, and a
You
month.
gotta color your hair. See, I have a lot of grays too, but I color my hair.
Mm-hmm. Dixie needs more Nightwish. More Nightwish coming, Dixie. I'm still going over that show and fantastic stuff. So definitely more Nightwish. Yeah, we still got a couple of more songs from Human to Nature, and then there's a bunch of the
Did
older
they
stuff.
from the new
Yeah,
album?
they did both nights. Well, one night they did a
Mhm.
couple of songs, and then the other night they did different songs from the album. So I think I got to see all of them, the ones that I wanted to hear. So yeah, no, I was very, very happy. How about a plunger instead, Hank? Yeah, absolutely. So cover.
You're gonna plunger my face?
I don't know. I think a wrench would be much quicker, Charlie. It's too funny. That would be the wisest person on earth, Stuart. I think we missed something there. Yes, more Liliac. You're right, Croc. On its way. And Hank, no pre-listening. I know I'm staying away from Sail Away. You and I think WP, Work in Progress, also said not to hear it. Sail Away is supposed to be a medley, a softer song from Lilian, and it's supposed to be like really great and really great video. But they also said don't do it until later on in the Liliac journey.
Oh, okay.
So
don't do Sail Away until later on.
Right. So I'm waiting on that. It's supposed to be one of these like epic songs, but we still got to do some more. And I think the next song on Liliac has to be an original because we were going back and forth.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think next week we're going to do one of the new Liliac songs and then go back to a cover. And eventually we got to do Sail Away. I'm dying to see it. So
well, we did the new band, the OG.
Right, I saw you guys did that. How was that?
They're good.
Yeah.
They're like 3 sisters.
Okay.
And they're really good. Their voices are very good.
Okay. I saw the thing. I didn't see the video, but I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, because somebody had requested it.
Right. Yeah, I remember.
Jester.
I remember somebody did. Could have been. Haspace says, just to warn you guys, I'm in episode. So sorry if I seem crazy or being random.
Oh, that's okay, honey.
You're amongst friends there, Haspace, so do your thing.
We all have episodes.
Yeah.
I think we had ours last week.
Is Julian on?
Yeah.
Well, I see Haspace says, ha ha ha, Julian is the best. Did he come on and we missed him? Are you on, Julian, and we missed you? I'm backtracking a little bit. I don't see him there. Unless she's talking to him in a different...
Oh, maybe she's talking to them.
Right, in a different right.
channel.
Right. Mars says, thank you, Julian, for creating this masterpiece. Is Julian here? Voyager was the one that recommended. Voyager was the one that recommended OG3.
Oh, Robin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, Julian created a hashtag to help you out last week.
Oh, okay. That's what he did.
Right. Yeah.
Hashtag free Hank.
Free Hank, yeah. Can never forget classic rock and roll, Margie. There's always classic rock and roll. There's some classic rock and roll this week, actually. So yeah, that's that's my heart and soul classic rock and roll. So no need to worry about that, Margie. Nick says, just got to say, don't touch the button, Hank. Not till Dixie says. So that is absolutely correct. So Scrock says, right, Sail Away is best enjoyed and appreciated after you've had a good feel of the band and the vamp metal they've created, which we're loving so far. I'm loving everything I've heard from Liliac, Scrock, so I'm with you there. Julian is the creator of the "Let Hank Catch Up" hashtag. Remember that? Because I was like, you guys were just too much for me.
Oh, young boy, he's like really, like
Yeah, no, absolutely.
smart. I mean, he's really up.
Dixie says, "LOL, Nick, I was trying so hard last week." Friends K Love. FGL says, "No, Julian ain't here. We're talking about the hashtag that
Howdy,
Julian
old
created."
man. Hey, old man.
Howdy, howdy. Who's old man?
I'm thinking it's an old man.
It's an old man, but so am I. I mean, I'm sure we're not the only one, howdy.
Is that your first time
Yeah.
here?
Welcome aboard, old man. From one
From
old man to another. Welcome aboard, buddy. Yeah, I think it's the first time. At least we've seen that.
Hello there.
This is the first time. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Absolutely. Join the party. Join the nut house, as we call it.
But what a good name.
Stuart says, "God gave rock and roll to you." No, that's a tune. Yeah, God gave rock and roll to you.
Coda, that's not now you stole his loan.
Is that Argent Stewart?
Hmm?
I think Kiss did that also. God gave rock and roll to you. Or somebody like that. I want to say Argent, but could be drawing a
That's
blank.
right. I remember now. Old man was the one that donated. He gave us money.
$5.
Yeah.
I still haven't got my $250, by the way. What was that? 5 months ago? I still haven't got my $250. Hey, what the heck?
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, old man.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't sound so.
Hanging out, old
It
man.
doesn't sound right, hey, old man. But welcome back. Thanks, and thanks.
Oh,
Well,
my
she thanks you for the
God.
$5. I never saw a penny, so.
I thank you.
But thanks so much, and thanks for hanging out with us.
Tuning for president.
Yeah, Marcus, and also to "Without You" by Lady. It's one of the first band Matthias Jabs from Scorpions band was on. Didn't Journey create it? I don't know. And I'm loving the hashtag Julian for president. Old man is laughing. Yeah, I'm not laughing.
Did you say you should have been here last week?
I
need help.
Yeah. If he would have been here last week, he would have been even older. I know, I came out older.
Fair.
So Stuart said, yes, it was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I guess that's what the song was in that movie. He should though, right, Jasmine? Dixie should have been here last week, old man. Hank needed your help. Absolutely. You would have helped me out.
There was
Old
no
man is a
help.
legend.
Nobody can help him last week.
Fair share, Sassy. Ah, doggy. So please, Theo and Tia, react to those two songs. Which two songs, Jasmine? I'm sorry. I think we missed them again.
Song who?
Mars is saying do two songs. Also, to "Without You" by Lady is one of the first band Matthias Jabs from the Scorpions band was signed. I guess she wants us to do
but
that.
they get blocked though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did one a long time ago, but yeah, I think they are.
They do. They get blocked.
Yeah.
If I can find maybe like a live version or something that's not so popular.
Stuart Quinn says,
Then
"You're
it might
only
be
old
okay.
if you remember Monty Python quotes."
Ah.
That's funny. Danelea, hi, doggy not diggy. Oh, Biggie. That's funny. Well, we got the friendly dog here today. No, you're right, Dixie.
They don't get
They never
blocked,
get
no.
blocked. So there's definitely more Nightwish. You know me, you and I, we agree on Nightwish. So no argument from me here.
You gotta go out? Mommy's gotta go pee-pee.
Like Biggie Dickus. That's from
Dickus.
Monty Python.
Diggy. Oh, hello, baby. My granddog. My granddog wants to come.
The only dog that likes me in this house, little Hendrix. Hey, buddy. He's getting bigger, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's my buddy. See, now one bark.
I think he stopped growing now.
Yeah, it's not gonna go anymore.
No.
But he's got a little bigger since you
Yeah.
started bringing him over.
But I think it's 16 months he usually stopped
Okay.
growing.
Yeah.
So it's been a little over a year, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You can hang out.
sit on Tina's
Yeah, look at that. It's
lap.
hanging out with
My
me.
goodness.
Yeah, the only dog in this house that likes me. And that includes humans too, I think. The only entity in this house that likes me. Old Man says you should check out Get Out of Denver by Bob Seger.
Hmm?
I don't know that I've heard that one.
Get out of Denver?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if
I haven't done
that I've heard that, Old Man. I mean, I've been big Bob Seger fans, seen him a few times. Maybe I know, I just don't know by name. Get Out of Denver. Write it down. I have my buddy with me here.
Come on.
No,
I
leave him
gotta take him.
here.
I gotta
No,
take him
no.
outside anyway because I gotta go pee. He's gotta go pee.
Okay.
Gotta go in the back and go. He's pee-pee. Look.
Oh, it's got a light
Right.
thing. Look at that. It's got a lit collar. Very cool.
So we can find you in the back.
Just like Hendrix, just like Jimmy. Always flashy, right? Very flashy, just like
Come
Hendrix.
on, honey. Come on, baby. I'll put you in the back. I'll be right back. You wanna go pee-pee? And he has to go pee-pee.
Hippie Joe.
Hippie Joe. Hi, Hippie Joe.
Yep. Hendrix is a handsome doggy.
He is. Handsome
All right,
boy.
Dixie, hang on. Let me go back to your list. Poet and the Pendulum, 7 Days to the Wolves, and Slaying the Dreamer from Buenos Aires. Boom. I don't know if she's got a pen here, but we'll do it. Actually, let me take a picture of that. Take a picture of the songs there, Dixie. Definitely coming up in that particular order, or it doesn't matter? You haven't taken your medicines, FGL? Hippie Joe, sorry I'm late, but it's stormy Monday and Tuesdays just as bad. Wednesdays even worse, and Thursdays awful sad. Take it, Hank. LOL. Good vibes. That's right. We got to do stormy Monday for you, Joe. You're keeping us busy, man. Giving us all these great suggestions. Let him pee on the James Blunt hater. Now. Put that wrench, use it on yourself there, Jasmine. You can do it on yourself, right? Hey, Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? And Without You by Lady, there's a live performance. Okay, we'll have to check it out. And the band is called Lady Mars? What did I miss here? Don't push the button, Hendrix. Nice. Yeah, no, he wouldn't do it. That's funny. Don't forget Bye Bye by Vilma Palma, a rock and español group from Argentina. Vilma Palma. I'll have to check them out also. Don't push the button, Hendrix. 17 watching now, but only 8 thumbs up. Let's hit those thumbs. Yep, hit those thumbs. Hit the like button, folks. Dixie, The Poet and the Pendulum is a really deep song. It was written after Thomas fired Tarja and he was in deep depression. Huh? Okay. So probably got to do a little research on that one, huh? Hey, Robert, you know what? I went and checked out the video. You're right. Matt LeBlanc was in the Night Moves video. A very young Matt LeBlanc, 16, 17 or something like that. He must have been. He was very, very, very young in that, but I did see it. Thanks for pointing it out. Oscar Nelson, how are you, buddy? Welcome aboard. Thanks for hanging out with us. How's things up in Minnesota? Warm or cold? Because you guys are always cold up there, right? You've been working a lot, huh? Tax season, right? But you still take time out to enjoy some of the videos, huh, Oscar? You need a little break from all your numbers. So I'm glad you're hanging out with us. Stuart wants to know if Hendrix is barking the pee out. Hendrix is not the one that's barking. It's the other one. Hey, he's back. Now this. All right. One of them likes me and the other one doesn't, but.
Okay, we're back.
You're back. Everybody peed.
Everybody pooped.
Clean out the bladders for the next, whatever, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Hey, hippie Joe.
Oscar also joined the party.
Oh my
Yep.
God, is tax season over?
Yeah, he said he's been working hard. So Joe is here. Well, you saw him.
Joe, I know I saw Joe.
Dixie worked today. She mowed the yard and thought you were going to die. Do you have a tractor or pushing? Or can you have your grandkids or somebody do it for you?
Oh, you like my shirt? Yeah. It's a stone. Cone.
Which is a hint.
Yep.
Shirts are always a hint. Some sort of hint of, sort of hint or another.
No problem, Joe. I'm hot space, by the way.
Yeah, I think Joey probably knew that.
No, but she did it for a reason, though. French gay lover. That is me and Veronica.
That's
We
right.
were French gay lover in our past.
But I wonder if it didn't carry over to this life. I wonder sometimes, especially after last week. You guys were,
Oh my God.
you were together and drunk and
I
alone.
was so tired last week. Oh, I can't do that anymore.
You guys were alone,
Yes.
Together,
And we
drunk,
watched scary movie. I think we watched scary movie.
and a lot of Lilith Fair music. So I don't know. What can I say? Alex Crux is one of those push mowers.
He scratched me. Look what he did.
Oh.
He's got nails.
One of those push mowers that spin the blade as you push it. Yeah, just a push mower. Heck no, can't get the grandson to do anything. That's too funny.
Veronica wants to get a t-shirt. James Blunt t-shirt in your size. So you can wear it.
What happened?
Read the comment.
Well, okay. Mars says because she's a fan of the French gay lovers. Keep on wondering, Humberto. Yes. I don't know if I'd rather wonder. I don't know. That's a sight. Oh. Thanks, Mars. You put that in my head now. Oh. I think I need a drink.
You can't undo it.
Let me order. She says, let me order.
James Blunt.
Let me order a James Blunt tea in Hank size. I would probably wear it.
Of course you would wear it if she buys it for you. You don't have to wear it.
One song wonder, one t-shirt, why not? It goes hand in hand.
I was gonna say you're beautiful on it.
That's right. That's right. And Dixie's got it right. She says you were shit-faced last week. Yes, they were.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my God.
FGL says she loves the French gays.
Who doesn't love the French gays?
I agree. I agree. TBH, oh, wait a minute, this thing skipped on us. How can Dixie excavate her property? Be like asking Ed Grin for a guided tour of his. LOL. Just kidding, Dixie. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Keep reading.
Hippie Joe says, Hank and Sassy, thanks for the SRV and Albert King video and the shout out. Absolutely, buddy. And FYI, my daughter saw Hank's shirt and ordered us both one. But Hippie Joe, dude, you say you saw Stevie Ray twice. You lucky SOB.
No, he did.
Oh, man. You know, I've said it many times. Stevie Ray was one of the guys I never saw. And as you know, I always talk about how many I've seen so many.
Before he died.
And it was one of those guys I never saw that I would have loved to have seen. You know, so you got one up on me, Hippie. Must have been great shows, man. I would have seen them eventually, but unfortunately.
And it was a nice shirt. It was a little bit like a Batman thing.
No Batman.
And not because we were drunk or anything.
French Gay Lovers should be the name of a band, right?
Yes.
FGL, French Gay Lovers. Some 80s synthesizer music. It's Gain, Stewart, bloody phone. Ay, ay, ay. There's no backspace for this one now, huh? Stewart, you won't think of your new royal baby across the pond, huh? I don't know. I didn't know if anyone knew the Cooter Brown saying, Veronica. Margie, no, Stewart is so, that means we are too. Mars, hi, Kill. Oh, Kill, I see Kill. There's Kill.
Here.
Good afternoon. Good Tuesday afternoon, Kill.
I know. Good afternoon.
Good Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Margie, Mars, Kill. Welcome to the Monday Live Party. French Gay Lovers with face and covering their. Okay, yeah. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. I'm more getting in Bob Mackey, Stewart says. Jasmine says, Stewart, I'm happy for the new life. It's always a great thing. I killed Danalea, that's the Queen's nickname. Did we miss anything?
What's the Queen's nickname?
I don't know. I think we missed it, or?
Oh, the French Gay Lovers.
FGL? Lilybeth. Lilybeth, that's the name of the baby.
Oh,
Markle, Megan, and what's his name, Harry?
Oh, the new baby.
She was born over the weekend, Friday. And
that's her name?
Lilybeth, yeah. Lilybeth, I think because it's in honor of his grandmother, the Queen Elizabeth.
Okay,
they called her Lilybeth. So
I think the middle name is the mom.
Diana. Right, so it's Lilybeth Diana. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Jasmine says, hi, Kill. I like Kill more. Oh, she like Click more than Kill, huh? Alrighty.
Stefan. Hello.
Stefan, how are you, buddy?
So the baby was born. Oh, yes.
Friday.
The baby is American.
Friday. That's right. That's right. That's right. So they were saying something like it's the first baby of royalty that could actually be a U.S. president.
Yeah, oh,
you know, because he was born here. You have to
that's
be born
right.
here. So.
Wow.
Hey, Stefan, is Julian sleeping? I hope, or.
You haven't seen him on here, so
right. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, he's sleeping. How you been, buddy?
You guys.
I'm surrounded by doggies here. One friendly, and the other one. It's already bit me twice, so I don't know.
It's okay.
Kill says, I like Veronica better than Jasmine. Life is tough sometimes. Yeah, I wonder where Jasmine came from. Do you know?
I don't know. That's her stage name.
Okay, her alter ego.
Yes.
Come on. Little Hendrix wants to hang out with this.
That's when she goes on stage. Her name is Jasmine. Live
So-
on the stage, Jasmine.
All
That's
of
a
a sudden,
stripper name.
we
It's a stripper name.
is that your pole name? Wow. Okay, guess it makes sense. This is turning into a dog show, a pet show. Huh? This is like the what do they call the pet shows from Madison Square Garden? The dog Best in Show. This right here is Best in Show. Hippie Joe says yes. He puts on incredible shows. He plays. Hippie Joe's telling me about SRV. He puts on incredible shows. He plays late both times. You really could tell SRV loved to play. The crash was 1 month after my second show. Wow! So you saw one of his very last
Good
shows.
night, old man. You leaving
Wow.
already? Oh, it's 3 a.m. where he is.
No, he's got to get up at 3 a.m.
Oh, he's getting up
Yeah.
at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, old
wow.
man. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging
To go
out
to
with us
work
again.
At 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
We do this every Monday, so 8 o'clock.
Yes.
So if you got nothing going, by all means, we love to
Mhm.
have you. Thanks again.
Thanks for dropping by.
So Hippie Joe says he puts on an incredible show. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen him, Hippie. That was one of those guys, man, that I would have loved to have seen.
Stevie Ray.
Yeah. Stefan says, no,
He's
sadly,
so
he's
good.
woken up about 5 minutes ago,
Oh.
Julian. Yeah. All right, Oscar. We'll be here, buddy.
Where is he going?
He says he'll be back in 5 minutes. So, but thanks.
He's got to go to the bathroom. Take your bathroom break.
Yeah. Dixie says that's sad, Hippie, but at least you got to see him. You got to see him twice, not just once, twice. Yeah, no, Tia, SRV was the man for sure. Yeah, Dixie, old man has to work at 3 a.m. He said. So I wonder where he is. Probably somewhere
I'm thinking in somewhere in the U.S.
in the U.S. and maybe our
Yes,
time
to wake
zone
up at
because
3, yeah.
right, or it could be out west where it's still maybe a little bit earlier. Stefan, his son? Oh, Stefan. No. Okay, no. I thought he said Stefan. I thought he said hi, Julian. Right, they were saying hi to Stefan. Why can't we have a feature on here where everyone gets 1 minute stint on mic, live, etc. So we all better know each other.
You could. You can come on live.
Absolutely.
There's a link there. If you click on the link,
Kill says that's a sheep herding dog.
it's an Aussie. Yeah.
Sheep herding.
Mhm, yeah.
Hendrix?
Mhm.
No wonder he's such a cool doggy. That's my favorite, Kill. He's the only dog in this house that actually likes me. So I love them. I love him.
I know. You keep saying that. It's the only dog that likes you.
Yes.
But you're making the other dog feel bad.
But they already make me feel bad. The freaking dog bit me twice already. And the little one bit me too. So what do you want? At
Yeah,
least Marsh
something like
Townsend
that.
is my rock name. No other else. For those who are still confused, that's my rock star name. My real name is Mariana. Okay. You still under any name, you're still a rock star, Mariana or Mars.
Whatever name you use.
The accents might get confusing, Stuart. That's funny. If everybody
I
talk.
like to see people
I'll say.
accent different off someone. Hey, mate. He's back. Oscar's back.
Stefan said, yeah, it was next door that woke him up. The
Oh.
woman again. Wow. Yeah,
Oh,
that
that crazy woman.
crazy neighbor, yeah. Yeah, it's got to be the worst. I wore my SRV t-shirt Saturday while I was fishing. It smells pretty fishy right now. Did it help you catch anything?
That's what she said in the comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it helped you catch something. Kill says, New Zealanders can spot sheep herding breeds from a mile away. In this case, a few thousand miles away. But that's very cool, Kill. Dixie says, I speak fluent stupid, Stuart. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Stuart says, I'm on shift in 4 hours. To quote Elton John, I'm still standing. LOL, 12 hours shift tomorrow. Wow. You're still See, See, she caught about 10 catfish. So yeah, there you
Wow,
go. So
you eat those?
so Stevie Ray brought you some luck.
Fish. What do you do with those 10 catfish?
Probably you eat them, right? Yeah. Kyo says you already have nightmares and then a crazy noisy neighbor. Poor Julian and you, Stefan. Yeah, it's gotta be
Mm.
unnerving, you know? Can't relax, you get crazy people next door. Oh,
Jump up like that. Don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. That's what my next door neighbor probably think that's what I do every Monday night.
Dixie says they were all small. I threw them back and said, "Go get your grandpa."
That's what I would do go fishing.
You
Put
would
'em
throw
all
them back? Yeah.
Go around. You know, what am I gonna do with them?
Yeah. Mark says, don't Germans have quiet time?
Yeah.
Jasmine wants to put up a posse to protect Charm and Julian.
I would think, because they're Germans and they talk very loud.
Yeah. Dixie says, catfish is good eating. Stefan says, yeah, just had to call the police because she doesn't stop saying that she's in love with me. She even tried to attack Sophie and break into the house. So I'm not having it anymore. Wow, that is crazy stuff.
Who's Sophie?
It's probably his fiancée,
Okay.
I guess.
Trying to break into the house?
That's crazy.
Stalker. She is crazy.
Aska loves fishing. One thing I never got into, fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah. And I've been around water my entire life. In Chile, in New York, as you know, we were right there. Here, when I had the house with the lake in the back, never got into fishing for whatever reason. Jasmine says, do you use a fishing pole or a gun? Dixie will lead the posse to protect little Julian. Stuart says, just stay up because you make my week. All of you combined, fantastic. So try to both of you and all with me. You're great, amazing people. Thank you, Stuart. She thanks you too. She thanks you too.
I wouldn't say my last name. I was thinking about the fish. I don't know.
Yeah, Stefan, good night. Take good care of yourself and Julian. That's terrifying. Yeah, absolutely.
It is terrifying.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
To have a psycho as a neighbor. Yeah, yeah.
Try to break into your house?
A fishing pole, Veronica. It's illegal to shoot the fish, but I do have a cousin that noodles catfish. He's been on TV.
Oh.
That's interesting. Yeah, Stefan says, I'll protect them with my life. Absolutely. I've never been fishing, never had a grandpa to take me. Yeah, it's just, I was never, for whatever reason.
No.
Aska likes fishing because it's so peaceful. Yeah, I don't have to think about anything except waiting to feel a tug on the line.
It is peaceful.
Well, that's the thing. That's
and then
right.
when you feel the tug, you're like, oh my God.
Right, I guess sort of meditate. You know, no, I get that. I get that 100%. It's just, for me.
I've never been on the boat fishing, but I've been on a pier fishing.
Right. Yeah, I've never. For me, if it makes any sense, peaceful. When I used to run, I don't run anymore because of my knee, but I used to love to run long distances, and that was my mental, peaceful, my me time mentally when I would go over things and enjoy it. Was actually when I used to jog. I don't do it anymore. Now I do the bike. So everybody has their own way of reaching that, that state of mind, that peaceful, graceful state of mind. So I get it 100%. For me, I was just never a fisherman, but I absolutely get it. Yes, children first, Stefan, because they are the future. Absolutely. Dixie agrees with Oscar that she loves the fishing because it's so peaceful. Dixie, noodling? No way, not with those barbs, aka whiskers on a catfish. Yeah, what is noodling? What is noodling? Yeah, that's a good question. Remember, we're non-fishermen here. Stefan says, hello, Germans are allowed. That's just a stereotype because of films. Kill says, I've been fishing as a kid, but I feel bad about the actual catching part.
Yeah, me
Enjoyable,
too.
but guilt reading at the end, I guess.
Me
Yeah.
too. I
Sort of
just
like
throw 'em
hunting,
back
you know?
in.
They're also the same thing, hunting,
I
you
don't know.
killing
No,
innocent.
I can't hunt. I can't be
Right.
killing the deer and stuff like that. I don't know.
Oscar says, and ice fishing is even better because you can just sit there and drink all day. Most ice
Oh
houses
my
are up here,
God.
have
Is that
beds
when
in
they
them.
put a
Wow.
little
Yeah.
hole and they put
Yeah. This is like, this is
ice
most ice
fishing?
houses up here have beds in them. Well, listen, that's the north. That's
Really?
extremely cold up there, winter time. So,
What you got there?
that's very cool. It's only the young catfish that sting you. The big ones just talk to you. But what
They
is
talk?
noodling? What is noodling? Mark says, I wasn't saying Germans are loud, but I did see a video where Germans said Germans have their quiet hours. Kill never thought of Germans as loud. Americans, yes. Italians
Oh
a
my
bit.
God.
Aussies definitely,
I know
but not Germans.
Italians. I
Italian.
always thought
Hey,
Germans
come
are
here.
loud.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Is that a bug?
Hey. I think when you don't understand the language, maybe you might think of them like, yeah,
Loud.
Italians.
Italian,
They say people,
they're
they say
very
Latins are loud, but
Yeah.
Latins are mostly like happy, very expressive, which is what Italians are
Very
also.
loud.
So that'd be, I guess that it could be considered.
Why do you pick him up?
Because he wants to hang out.
Then he's gonna jump down again. Come on. Can't be on the video.
Dixie says, her daughter has an airboat. I need to get her to take me. Yeah, absolutely. She was with me Saturday. Yeah, that's cool. Airboat.
An airboat?
Yeah, go out and
Oh.
very cool. Stuart says, fishing is like golf, pointless. Rather go hunting.
Oh my God.
You rather kill something,
Hunting, no.
Let me kill innocent animals for no apparent reason. Let's see. Margie, how come sometimes catfish is too fishy and sometimes delicious? Marge says, not gonna lie, us Latinos and Hispanics are loud. I even laugh loud. Yeah, we're loud. I agree.
Yeah.
Stefan says, not you, Marge. LOL, Sassy and Hex and Germans are loud. Did we say Germans are loud? You did. Don't bring me down with you.
No, you did too. You agree. You said, yeah.
Stuart says, tennis, let right. New age Atari. Yeah, Jasmine says killed. Latinos are the loudest, I think. Yeah, I would tend to agree. Danalea says, Mars, maybe because catfish are bottom feeders. Kill says, noodling in guitar speak is a way of soloing quietly. Julian. Hello, Julian.
Hi, Julian.
Welcome aboard. Once again, we hate that you're here, but we love that you're here. We just hate the reasons why, but welcome aboard, buddy.
Yeah, that stupid neighbor.
Okay, noodling is catching catfish with your hand.
Oh.
You go underwater and use your hand as bait. They usually weigh over 30 pounds. My cousin caught one that weighs 60 pounds. So noodling is you actually go down there. I guess you stick your hand in the mud because it's their bottom feeder, so they're down there. And I guess they come after you and you grab them.
Oh.
So I guess they don't, because a lot of fishes are very like slimy and move a lot. So maybe these don't move as much. Maybe they're easier to. That's interesting. And kills is noodling.
Right? Tilapia is also.
Yeah, bottom feeders. And then guitar speak is a way of soloing quietly. Okay, that's cool. Noodling in guitar, Kill says, is a way of soloing quietly. But in catfish is when you catch them by hand, which is interesting. I think I've seen that on TV actually once. People doing. I didn't know that it was called noodling. Nick says, Dixie said anything like tickling trout? Dixie, me tickle trout over here. Yeah, tickle, make them laugh. Okay, let's see. See, sometimes it just skips and it jumps a lot. Veronica, I know a few Argentinians and they are pretty quiet until they get angry.
Argentina.
Yeah, Stuart says yes. Make glad. Julian says hello to her, saying hi to everybody. I was in Peru last week, and I can tell you how loud my family is. Yeah, Latins are loud. Oklahoma catfish are all good. Okay. I hate to say it, but Argentines are a whole different breed. No one likes them. Oh, oh.
Well, I hope there's no Argentina.
Yeah, and they get the first stone has been thrown.
Man out there.
Spoken by a Chilean, you know, so I don't know. That has political
You know what? A lot of
implications.
people don't like Argentina, though.
Okay. Tia Sassy, remember, Tio Umberto isn't always listening to you. And it goes the
He
other,
never listens
it
to
goes
me.
both ways, Mara. Sometimes she cuts me off
No.
99.9999% of the time. Hippie Joe says, I love fishing. I competed in 6 fishing tournaments. Wow, here in Missouri.
Oh.
And won 2 times. And I got big fish 1 time. So much fun. Wow. Cool
A
stuff.
fishing tournament?
Full of surprises, Hippie Joe. You're just full of surprises,
Is that
buddy.
the one who catch the biggest fish win?
Stuart says, Hank, I live in a country with no gun laws. Best way I kill anything is with an evil stare. We love Julian for creating the hashtag let Hank catch up to us. Yeah. Yeah, they were all commenting that earlier, Julian. You're brilliant. And I survived, buddy. You
That's
see,
the
I'm
new
still here.
hashtag.
Look, a little more gray, as you can tell, on the sides from last week, but I survived, Julian. So thanks for your hashtag. Danelea says, I'd rather do the noodling on a guitar than noodling on a catfish. Yeah, that's probably right. Do you play guitar, Danelea? I've seen that noodling on TV, Dixie. Yeah, I think I saw it too. I don't know what it was called. Kill says, Veronica, my friends from Argentina are awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Don't start World War III there, Veronica.
Yeah, very awesome.
Yeah. Mars says, we want him for president.
For this.
That's right.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, but because it jumps.
Because when they're all typing at one time, it just.
Dixie says, no, you find a hole and you stick your hand in the hole and it bites your hand. Wow. Okay.
Well,
Mars
there could be
says,
a lot
sad
of
space,
things,
and I
you
will
know?
vote for Julian. Julian's got my vote, that's for sure. Ever heard of Cat Daddy, Veronica? That's my cousin.
Who?
Cat Daddy. It's probably the fishing from the TV. That's what said that.
Cat Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jasmine says, Julian for president is our new hashtag. Stuart says, okay, new debate. Blooming fish last one I had was from Goose Fair. Huh? New debate. Blooming fish. Last one I had was from Goose Fair. Yeah, that's.
What the heck is
I think
a
we need some
blooming fish?
explanation on that one. Yeah. Sorry, Stuart. We're slow, dude. You know, we're a little bit slow here.
I think you speak probably like down south.
Well, Stefan says the police is here. Speak later.
Oh.
Wow. Good luck,
Wow.
Stefan. Hope the
Hopefully
altars
they'll
are well.
lock her ass up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dixie said he was on Swamp People. His name is Donald Brewer. Interesting. So Dixie has a famous
They're
cousin.
still on.
Yeah.
We gotta check that out.
Also, Stuart is saying the new debate: best frontman in a band.
Sure.
Who would be your best frontman? For if you had to choose a
Oh,
frontman,
okay.
I know who you. I know who 90%. Stuart, that's a very simple question in this particular
Freddie.
channel. 90% will say Freddie.
Yes.
Yeah. Could you keep Julian company? Make him laugh. He's pretty shaking up. He doesn't show it or act it, but he just makes him laugh like you always do. Actually, he's the one that makes us laugh, Julian, as Stefan. So, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Go deal with
Julian,
a
you
crazy
can tell us some
woman.
more jokes, Julian.
Yeah.
Regina, hi,
Regina.
y'all.
Hi, Regina. We appreciate you.
No,
Bless your heart. But the answer to bless your heart is we appreciate you. Hippie Joe says, "Hi, Space. Hello, kid. I stepped out of the room. Didn't see you enter. Vielen Dank. I'm guessing
What's
that's
that?
something with thank. I think thank is thank you, I think. So maybe
Okay.
that means, yeah. Hey,
That's
Julian, we
something
need a
new.
joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're up for it, Julian, and if not, somebody else is going to have to step up with a joke.
Oh my God, like who?
Mar says, I know.
Dexter. Is
I-
Dexter still on here?
I don't know. He was
Who's on
good.
it
Who was
before?
Robert?
John?
Robert also comes out with.
John and Robert.
Come on, Robert. Come up with some good ones, dude. Mar says, I know some Peruvians don't like Chileans and goes the other way around, but can you see in this live we make friends? Absolutely.
Yes.
I have no problems with Peruvians, Chileans, Argentinians, maybe some Thai, but that's a different story. It's too funny.
Now you lost your
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, okay. I am American Peruvian and I am great friends with Tio Humberto and Tia Brea. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No problem. Laurie says, yeah, Julian, we need good jokes. FGL says, it's fine. Hope you're good, Joe. Also, sorry, didn't converse for a bit. I'm episodic, not. And Dixie says, I was trying to distract Julian Stewart. Kyo says, Argentina gave us alfajores. Good luck, Stefan, and hi, Regina. Okay, beat me up, snotty. Too funny. LOL Stewart is right. What you on about? I am president, Julian. Yes. Everybody wants to vote you in as president, dude. You're the coolest one in this
Julian
channel.
for president.
Yeah. There's a new hashtag. It's going to be trending soon.
Julian for president.
If you're up for in the mood for some jokes, we can use some.
Yeah, honey.
Julian, so go for it. Kill wants to know if Julian ever has good dreams. Margie says, I think Julian is distracted. The Incans were Argentina, Chile, Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador. Yeah, that's the beginning of a South American civilization. Dixie says, I know, Julian, I voted for you. You got my vote, Julian. Hippie Joe says, Margie, hello, sweetie. Sorry I miss you. I'm a little slow tonight.
Me too.
I think we're all a little bit slow tonight.
I
Still trying to
know.
recover
Oh
from
my
last week, I
gosh.
think.
You know, yesterday I slept all day.
Wow.
I was so tired.
Huh. Regina says, damn, these folks make my head hurt. How so, Regina? Good or bad? Which folks? These two folks? Nick says, Dixie, does it stop when it gets to your elbow? Donna Lea says, best friend and Freddie. Dixie says, Freddie.
Of course.
Dixie says, depends on the size of the fishnet. We want you as president, our beloved Julian, because you are cool. Me and Hot Space, just out of nowhere, just decided we'll mainly Hot Space created it, but we want Julian as president. Oh, he's definitely president of this chat room, that's for sure. Julian, yeah, I'm the new president. I just have all the guy to do all the press conferences and everything. Very cool. Hi, Regina. You're learning, Hank. What am I learning? What am I learning, Dixie? Ay, 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 tío and tía. Haha. Did we skip again? Yeah, see, it just jumps. Hippie Joe says, my frontman would be Paul Rogers. Such a great voice. Hard to argue, but there's just so many.
Roger. Freddie.
Yeah, well, of course, in this room, it's going to be Freddie. Stewart says, we still on fish. Got 4 boxes of them wrapped in breadcrumbs. Job done, LOL.
Oh, God.
But you can't go wrong with Paul Rogers. You're right, one of the greatest rock voices in the history. I've seen him twice. With Bad Company and then with with Jimmy Page. What the heck was the name of his band? The Firm. Really good both times, Hippie Joe. So yeah, you know, that's a good choice. Yeah, people, who are the most favorite frontmen for a band? What are your opinions? We got a bunch of Freddies, and we got Paul Rogers from Hippie Joe. Just not Freddie. Yeah, Stewart is not a friend of Freddie. All right, so Julian says, what do you call a bear? What do you call a bear with no ears? Margie says, a bee. Oh no, Dixie says, holy crap, got a toe cramp. Help!
That hurts.
Those hurt.
I get
Julian.
that sometime at night. I had to get up and just like walk around and just like.
So the answer is B. Yep.
B?
Margie had it, a B. Yeah, bear with no ears. Right. No bear, no ear.
Okay.
Very good.
It.
Very clever.
Bear with no
Very, very
ears.
clever, yeah.
B.
Nick wants to know, what does this Scatman have under his kilt? I don't know, Neil. Why, Nick? Why are you curious, dude? Why would you want to know?
What does this have?
I know the girls would want to know, but I don't know, Nikki.
Oh my God.
Huh?
I don't know.
That's too funny. Yeah, Dixie
An
says, I don't know,
eggplant.
Nick, but I'd like to know.
An eggplant.
Jesus, that one just jumped a whole bunch.
What is this guy? Okay.
Nick says, I watched The Outlander. I know now what Scots have under their kilt.
Oh, I love the Outlander.
Dixie's, poor Dixie's still in pain. No.
Thanks.
Everybody loves The Outlander.
You gotta massage your toes.
Stewart says, cold scallops.
I
Nick,
do. I love the Outlander. Have you seen the Outlander?
I don't think so.
It's so good.
That's the movie for,
Yeah.
with the music with Queen.
No,
What's that? With the one that's got all the music from Queen?
that's the
Highlander.
Highland.
Yeah, Outlander. Then I don't think I've seen it. Is it a TV show or a movie?
It's like a show. It has a lot of episodes.
Like Netflix or?
Mhm.
Okay, I don't think I've seen it.
I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, Kill says, all right, we might need to slow our comments so they catch up. All of a sudden, they jumps, and they jump like 3 or 4 pages. So gotta go back every so often. Margie says, Dixie, you're dehydrated. Drink something. Stuart says, like peanuts under an overwhelming facade. I don't know, Hank. I've lost track. Me too. I never had track, but I lost it too, Dixie. And Dixie is drinking water. Good. Marge says, Julian, that was a good one. Do you have more? Julian says,
that was cute.
did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in Paris? No. Of course, Margie says, of course, Freddie Frontman. Hippie says, Dixie, I hate those cramps. Walk it off, girl.
Yes.
And Dixie says, why
You gotta walk it
does your
off
toe
and-
do this to you? Yeah, that does hurt, absolutely. In New Zealand, Jordan Luck, frontman of the Exponents. Okay, Jordan Luck, frontman of the Exponents. I don't know who they are. Me too, Hippie. It draws your toe down.
Mhm.
Okay, so Julian says, did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in Paris?
No.
There was nothing there but debris.
Oh,
Very good. Very good,
Wait,
Julian.
but I want to know what was under the kilt.
I don't know they ever answered it,
Oh.
but I don't know why Nick wants to know. Very curious there, dude. Unless somebody answered, we just haven't caught up to it yet. Kilt says lack of salt and magnesium also causes cramp. Hippie says Dixieland cause a can. LOL. Mars Dixie, I will get those a lot of. This is Dixie. I would get those a lot as a 9-year-old. Oh, the cramps. Nick says, if he's lucky, lipstick. That's what he's got under the kilt. Nice. All right, good. I'll give you that one, Nick. Very good. That is too funny. I think something. Dixie, mine tried to cross. Daniela, Julian, I say you don't call a bear with no ears anything because he can't hear you because he has no ears. LOL. Stuart says Jimmy Page was part of Black Sabbath very early days. That's interesting. LOL, Daniela, that was funny. I can't stop laughing. Julian, that was a great me and friend. I guess my friend, that means. Julian, thank you, Mars. I think something is wrong with my Wi-Fi. Oh, ask her. Hope you get it fixed, buddy.
Wait, but who always have that Wi-Fi problem?
Dixie says, oh, no, that's
WP.
the WP, but he's not on tonight. But now it's Oscar. So Dixie says, every woman wants a man like Jamie. Kill says, Hank.
Yes.
Is that from the show?
Yeah.
But then
he's hot.
Kill says, Hank, you're not the target audience for Outlander. Okay, so I'm not missing anything. Thank you, Kill. Daniela, Outlander started out, see, there we go, jumped again like 10 spaces. Outlander started out as a major series of books, time travels, and other stuff. It's on Stars, and I've read all the Outlander books. Okay. Also, Netflix USA has a few seasons. Okay. Yeah. I'm the official kilt collector, inspector. Oh, this is the official kilt inspector. Ay. You go, Dixie. Like you go there.
A kilt inspector.
Margie says, Hank, you do a great job reading comments. Not many hosts keep up like this. Thank you. I'm trying. Sometimes it's just. Stuart says, I was born in Glasgow in kilts. It's a ceremonial dress. Okay. And any lipsticks? Jasmine says, Julian coming through with some good ones. And Nicholas, a time out for you. But she's giving him the Nicholas. But she's giving him the lipstick. Very interesting.
The lipstick and the lip.
So Julian says, why did the kid throw his clock out the window? Because he wanted to see time fly. Yes, that one, it's an oldie but goodie. Stuart says, and we are naked beneath that. Mars says, how cute, Nicholas. And Jasmine at it again. Oh, so cute. Yeah, time fly. Nick is in timeout. Did you do the range thing, Veronica? Do it. Put it to work. You can't play favorites here, you know. Just because he's your buddy, you can't play favorites if he deserves a timeout.
She's gonna give him pow.
Stuart says, so does sarcasm. Kilt says, does your kilt inspection require guns? No, Kilt, just good eyesight. Nice. And Mars got all the scary and laughing face. Okay, so Julian says, joke. I can't take my dog to the park because the dog keeps trying to bite him.
The dog is trying to bite the dog. I thought it would be the other way around.
Yeah.
My dog likes to go after ducks.
Stuart says, Dixie, no need. LOL is smaller in Scottish weather. You get shrinkish, as George Constanza said. You get shrinkish. Shrinkish?
Shrinkage.
Mars says, smooth. Tia Sassy, not the pow pow.
Pow.
Julian says, I guess that's what I get for having a purebred dog. Dix says, oh, sorry to hear that, Stuart. Sorry about your shortcomings. It's too funny.
Oh my God. Shrinkage.
A little too much info there, TMI. Kill says, your dog is made of bread? Oh, because he's pure bread. That's why the dogs want to eat. That's why the dogs want to eat. The dogs want to eat them. Very good. Very good. So it says shrinkage? No. Hibernation? Yes. What's the difference? They're both bad. Yeah, no, we got it. We got it, Julian. It takes us a
I
while.
know.
Remember, Julian, we're slow. Sometimes it takes us a while
Right.
to catch it, but it's very funny. It was very
Well,
good.
somebody got it.
Analia says, you quack me up. He says, it's just a poor bread, you know? Jasmine says, Dixie and Stuart are hosting the next live. I'm in.
Oh my God. That's going to be fun.
Dixie has Scottish ancestors.
Oh.
Kyo says, that's not good for those dogs. Your dog needs to be seated. Nick wants to know if he can come back in yet.
Can Nick
No
come
special
out
treatment,
play?
Veronica.
Can Nick? I
Yeah.
mean, can Nick?
Isn't it one the Thomas? Is it the one with Thomas? Was it Thomas something Thomas? Was that Nick?
I say Nick and I say something else.
Okay.
And he wants to come on
But
play.
is the one with Thomas? So the name?
Oh yeah.
Was it Nick or
John Thomas?
John Thomas?
Oh my God.
We're not the keepers of the timeout key or wrench or whatever that Nick. So it's up to your buddy.
Yes. Well, I got the wrench.
Dixie's great grandmother was a Bruce. Wow, very cool. FGL is just Quakers here giving your dog kisses, Julian. Quakers or Quackers? Quackers? Quakers.
No, Nick.
Nicholas, yes, I will never put you in timeout. Wow.
Ah!
It's always like that at the beginning, Nick, but after a while, believe me, it's not, you'll be
You're in a
timeout.
doghouse.
Yeah. Yeah, Mars says, bless those John Thomases.
John Thomas.
It's too funny.
Where's
Stuart says,
John
"Damn."
Thomas?
I don't know. That's Jexter, right? Or who was?
Yeah, he was on. And
Yeah,
then he
I guess he
fell asleep.
yeah.
He fell asleep.
Kilk's ancestors were Highlanders.
Really?
Maybe they were in the movie.
Wow. Maybe they were in the movies.
Diane,
Julia.
you may now kiss the bride. That's right. Before you go in timeout or put him in timeout. It's too funny. Dixie says, little BMR ducks.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But she's got CM wings. She's been doing a lot of abbreviations, Dixie. MR2, CM wings. Dixie, you speaking in codes? Speaking in tongues?
It's a toes. It's a
Yeah.
toes.
Okay, that's right. Well,
Cramps.
that's up. Yeah.
Maybe she's typing with her cramped toes.
Margie says, born to be
Oh
kings.
my God.
Yeah, too funny. Too funny.
And you know what else I watched?
Okie
forgot.
talk. You know what I watched? I forgot. Nice.
I watched so many
Nice.
movies this weekend.
I saw two. I saw the doggy movie, and what else did I see? But
I saw that doggy movie again.
Jason's Statement has a new one. Something Earth, or something with Earth or Man or something. Really good movie. Really, he does a lot of action movies. Really good movie. Jasmine says Dixie is typing with her cramped toe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
MR2
what I
Dixie.
said.
That's my car. MR2 wasn't that?
Excuse
So was MR2 was Toyota, I think. The Toyota MR2. Julian says, I made my girlfriend smile and laugh today. It made my heart flutter. I like making people smile.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh, he is such a nice, yeah. We're the princess of the universe. LOL, Jasmine. Marsh says, oh my gosh, Tia, Veronica, stop. I'm going to fall off the chair. Princess of the universe. Stuart says, we are all ancestors from cells. You have star signs, your Cancer, Scorpion, Sagittarius, etc. My star sign is Pyrex. All right. All righty. Do explain,
What the
please,
hell?
Stuart. Do explain. Yes, you are Julian. Yes, Janalea. If you read it together, it makes sense. Jeez, let's go back. If we read it all together.
What? Her.
Yeah, CM wings. MR. I think MR not. Okay, my grandmother was Bruce. Oh, but before that, she's got MR ducks. So MR ducks, MR not, MR2, CM wings, CM wings, Lil BMR ducks. That's too much. Too much for this Chilean there, Dixie. Princess, okay, we are all ancestors. Okay, we read that from Cell Star Pyrex. Yes, you are, Julian. Yes, Danalea. If you read it together, it makes sense. We tried, Dixie. Sorry, we're slow.
It still don't make sense.
Jasmine says, "Oh, Julian. Oh, how cute. They're my favorite couple." Dixie says, "Mine is Tupperware, Stuart."
Tupperware. What?
See, here we go. Now it makes sense. Okay, mine is Tupperware. Margie says, "Dixie, makes sense to this Indiana girl." Yeah, sorry. Julian says, "I've already fell." Huh? Julian already fell. Mars, put your seatbelt on. That's right, so you don't fall off the chair.
Because he's laughing so
Hard
hard.
C sound on Celt. Right, Celt. Laurie says, that's really sweet, Julian. Well, actually, Stuart, my other ancestors are from Africa, definitely not Celts. I knew you would get it, Margie. Hippie Joe,
Margie
Dixie,
got it.
you are quiet in the ULL. That's my letter code. You are a quiet something in.
I get it.
I'm gonna, yeah, census overload. Thanks, Hippie Joe. As in Pyrex test tubes material, LOL. Mars, LMAO. I gotta pee for too much laughter. Thanks a lot, Tia Veronica. I can't stop laughing. Margie says, cool, Joe, because she understands his less,
Whatever.
yeah, codes, Morse code almost. Mars,
code.
your mom come in to check on you, laughing so hard. Kill, we had another jump here. Why do you Americans butcher the word Celts? Danalea is correct. Because here C it is pronounced as a C, Celt, like Celtics. You know, it's, I guess it's a different sound. But if you say Celt, okay, then now we know Celt. Dixie says, Margie got it. I got Q, Mars. Yes, she came home. You like that, Margie? LOL, Hippie Joe. Julian's laughing. Killed because of Boston Celtics, probably. Yeah, but even just the CEL here is pronounced as cell. You know, cell double CE double L will be cell, like a jail cell. So it's got that sound here. Kill says, yep, stupid sports teams, Margie. Dixie says, I got it, Hippie, thanks.
Guys are still up.
Yeah, Charlie's still hanging out. He goes, almost past my bedtime. It's going to be past our bedtime soon, Charlie. Kill. They pronounce it wrong from the start. LOL. Thomas, what is bedtime? Margie, C isn't always pronounced that way, Hank. Cat. No, true. Of course, but when it's with an E, it is pronounced that way. When it's right, depending on the vowel, you're absolutely right. But with the CE, it has the soft sound. So you're right, Margie. It's like bread without the R, Kill.
Manuel's in the house.
Hippie Joe, say each letter individually out loud. You are a cute in IN. Oh, you are a cutie. I envy you. Boom.
Ah. He's telling you you're a cutie.
Hippie Joe has got
Right?
yeah,
That's
very cool.
cute that
Now we got it.
He's giving you a cutie.
You are a
I envy
cutie.
you.
I
Get
envy
it?
you. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think he's telling it to
I
you.
was talking to you.
No, you're the cutie. I'm not a cutie. Stuart says, I'm struggling to understand here. Please, have I annoyed you? I heard my name, but I don't think said anything wrong. If I did, I apologize. No, you're good, Stuart. Emmanuel, bienvenido.
It's
Viva
that time.
Mexico.
It's that time that he comes on.
Yeah. And how about who's the other one? Juanito.
Juanito
he
hasn't been on
hasn't
in a
checked
while.
on to say hello.
I don't know what part of the country he's in.
Right,
now.
he said hello last week, though. Remember? He was in,
But he was
in
somewhere
Detroit,
else.
I think, or yeah.
I wonder what he does.
Julian.
He travels a lot.
Yeah. Hi, Dixie, Margie, Joe. It's easy for you to try, isn't it? If I die laughing, it's because of Tia Veronica. Remember my name, R.I.P. Mariana Aguirre, 2001, 2021. Emmanuel in the house. Bienvenido.
Oh my God.
That is great, Joe. He says, Julian says, hola, amigo Emmanuel. Hola, Jasmine. Hippie Joe and I are soul brother and sisters. Yes, you are.
Hippie Joe, yeah.
Kyo says, hello, Emmanuel. Mars, stop lying to Humberto. You are a cutie orange. A cutie's orange at the supermarket. Hi, Emmanuel. Hi, Emmanuel. Emmanuel's got the house. Absolutely, sister. Good vibes. Hippie Joe's calling card is good vibes. I love it.
Good vibes.
I love it. Julian wants a sister.
Oh, well, you
okay.
gotta tell your dad that one.
That's right.
Tell daddy.
Jasmine
Tell
says,
Papa.
Dixie and Hippie Joe, I can see you two riding your bikes together.
Oh, yeah.
And listening to some Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild. Cuties, Orange, LMAO, Tia, Sassy, and Veronica. Dixie says, talk to your parents, Julian. That's right.
Know.
Absolutely.
Tell Papa. Say, Papa.
Dixie says, that would have been awesome, Veronica.
No, don't go to him.
Why not?
Why is he wants to go to you?
Because he likes me. Did I mention he's the only one that likes me in this house? About 20 times. Hey, look at that.
Oh, he's kisses. Oh my God, are you tongue kissing the dog?
No.
Stop tongue kissing the dog.
No. This is Hendrix, man.
Hendrix, come here.
Purple haze, so through my brain, lady things, they don't seem the same.
Come here. No tongue kisses, Tio.
Don't tell him I made the roast worst. Dixie, that would have been awesome, Veronica. Hippie Joe, I'll ride with Dixie anytime. Jasmine, Papa and Mama need to get to work, Julian. That's right. I bless you all with the holy anti-grenade of Antioch, Monty Python. Same here, Hippie. Hendrix loves Hank. He does. He's the only one in this house that likes me. Hendrix and Humberto is a perfect love story of friendship. Agreed. Absolutely.
Look at that. Oh,
he is a sweet puppy
your
dog.
Mama, your mama's son, Jenny-O.
Dixie says, Dixie.
Oh, no tongue.
Dixie says, hey, my dog got up today. That's good. Julian says, hello, Jasmine. They work. Jenny-O. Hey, Jenny-O. It's my buddy. Thanks for dropping him by.
Jenny-O, that's Hendrix's mama.
Yeah, that's right.
Look,
it's my buddy.
Your mama's son. Mama, say hi. Say hi, Mama. I miss you. When you gonna come for me?
The dog wants to sit on my lap and give him kisses, but the grandmother here has having none of it. Oh, she's saying to take off his harness.
Oh, his harness is here. That's not his harness. This is his harness.
Oh, okay. Right.
Hey. I'll take it out later.
Jenny, as you know, is the only thing that likes me in this house is your little doggy Hendrix. So thanks for dropping him by. Not even her. Not to mention the other two dogs who both bit me a couple of times.
Say hi to Mama. Say hi, Mama. He's tired.
Stuart says, you think I got issues? Try a 15-foot boa constrictor I have. LOL. Do you really? Julian says, I would have had a little sister,
No.
but something happened to my mother's tummy before she was born. Oh, that's sad.
Aww.
Jesus. Poor Julian, man. One thing after the other.
Come back here.
That's right. Jasmine says, hi, Jenny, her weekly cameo. That's right.
Go down.
Dear Jasmine, I knew how it was made since I was 4 years of age. Dixie, I dread when I have to babysit my new grand doggy. She's half Great Pyrenees and half Andalusian. Mama worried for Hendrik's comfort. Yes, absolutely. So funny. Haha, Julian. Oh, I got you. Oh, sorry, Julian. Prayers for the baby girl. Absolutely.
Yes,
Dixie,
I do
that's
love
a
my
pony.
grand dog.
Yep.
I love my grand dog.
She does. Kill. Is it worth pointing out you are more at risk from kissing a human than a dog in terms of variety of illnesses you can catch? Thank you, Kill. Sometimes I'd rather kiss a doggy than a human. I don't know. I'm kidding. But doggies say, oh, look, that's not. I went to bed. I thought it was Sanders, and it's actually Dakota. He's just looking at me like, "What the hell are you touching me for?" Oops! That could have been
wrong dog.
That could have ended badly.
Wrong dog.
I have 215 and another ready tocated. Wow, you have 215 feet boa constrictors. What do you keep them? What do you do with them?
As a pet?
Wow. Dixie says, no, it's going to be a horse, Danalea. Don't feed her too many treats.
Oh, too late now.
Jenny said, she's saying not to treat her too many, only more treats. Yeah.
No more treats.
Dixie says she's already huge. Don't feed Hendrix too many. Yeah, okay, we put that already. Julian, thanks. It's hard, but she will be with family looking over us. I'll still be her older brother, even if she ain't here. This is true, Julian. Absolutely. Yes, one at 15 foot and reticulated python at 13 foot. Wow. That's crazy, Stuart. You kill everyone? Huh? Oh, Dixie says, I hate snakes, Stuart. I kill everyone that comes in my yard.
Not just animals.
Don't confuse them with humans. Yeah. So we ain't going to Dixie's yard when we went. That's right. Stay away from Dixie. No one go into Dixie's yard. That's right. You have been warned. They have their own room. Jesus, Stuart.
The snake has his own room?
Yeah. Well, 15 feet.
Holy
shit. They need their own. Hippie Joe says, Hank, I meant to mention, I originally thought that Born Under a Bass Sign was Cream song before I started getting into the blues artist. Yeah. Well, a lot of people have done that, you know? But it was written for Albert King, the way I understood it. Dixie kills all snakes.
I would say.
They are usually copperhead snakes. Here, you see a little garden snake, nothing too big. And Dixie says, I don't shoot people. Not yet. But if you give you a good reason, that's too funny. Donna Leah says, I am not a squirrel.
Squirrel, snake, postman.
Jasmine says, squirrels, snakes, postman. Hippie Joe, me too. Nick also thought that it was a Cream song. Dixie, I don't kill the squirrels. I just shoot them with a pellet gun to get them out of the bird feeders. Stuart says, these are little. Wow, you got boa constrictors. You got people shooting squirrels. Shooting all kinds of snakes. What kind of world are we living in?
We don't have that here. We have those big ass lizards.
No, but they have the boas. You know, out in the Everglades, every year they have people
let them go.
Yeah. Yeah. Mars says Zeppelin, I see. Yep. which is sort of a hint of something we did today, kind of, sort of,
Well,
kind
it's
of. Not
okay.
really, but yes and no, maybe.
Mhm.
But there's something there. That's all I'm saying. They
So the snakes
grow to 25 foot. Wow. Dixie
I'll be
says,
afraid to go to sleep. Then
I almost got up with my gun at 3 this morning. I heard a yell and then a door slam. It was just my grandson playing in his PlayStation. Wow. Yeah, don't shoot the grandson, that's for sure. Mar says, whole lot of love, dazed and confused. Been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. Yeah, Dixie's giving us fair warning, Laurie. You're right. She is. Dixie will come by waving a white flag when we come see you. Absolutely. White flag and armor. Definitely armor.
Yeah. Your bulletproof vest
Yeah.
on.
Good times, bad times. You know, I have my share. Daniela says, Anaconda Part 2? We're Stewart with all the snakes. She's just a woman. Which one is that? What are we talking about there? She's just a woman, Mars. Oh, it's my papa's birthday today. I just realized. I says the 8th of June now. Okay, it's right, because there's
Tell him
already.
happy birthday.
Yeah. If he comes back on, we'll wish him. Hopefully he's doing okay dealing with the issue, but absolutely. Mars says Sassy's gonna start. Mars says Sassy's gonna start me up. Start me up as a Rolling Stone song. Stuart says, hold your fist up, Hank. Huh? Hold your fist up, Hank. Boom. Okay. I'll play along, Stuart. Sometimes I feel like it. He leaves all his wet towels on the floor in his room, so his Dixie feels like shooting.
Why is he?
Yeah.
Stuart wants to hold your fist up.
And she'll be missing you. So I think Mars is doing all these songs.
Okay.
Julian, wish him happy birthday for us. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's 27. Oh, he's so young.
Really? So he had,
And Julian is 9. So yeah,
Right.
Julian really young.
Really young, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell him a happy birthday for all of us, Julian, if he doesn't come back on. Snake's head twice as big as that. Oh, wow. So
that's why he told you to hold your fist
right.
up.
Holy.
I thought he wanted you to punch me or something.
Yeah.
Like, hold your fist up.
Boom. You should have said it, Stuart. I would have done it.
Sassy in the face.
Now knock her out cold. Knock some sense into her. It's going to need more than a punch, but that's another story. Spiders,
Time out.
snakes. Nick says, just remember to duck and weave till you get to the door, Jasmine. Boom.
What's that?
Oh, it's Hippie Joe. His birthday is the 15th.
Oh, well.
Beat the doctors again by 2 years. I'm not going down without a fight. How old will you be, Joe? I think you might have told us.
Joe's young.
Yeah. Kyo says, I wish I remember 27. Yeah, I vaguely remember. For some reason, I remember turning 25. But I don't remember, all the other birthdays. I guess they all, bleed into one. But for some reason, I remember when I turned 25.
Julian is only 8.
Okay, so he was 19 when he had him. So the Dixie's not going down without a fight either.
Dixie said, I wish I was 50.
Yeah. Okay, Hippie's going to be 53. Yeah, okay. Right, I think you have mentioned that to us.
He's young.
Yeah. So he's 52 now. He'll be 53. Yeah, I'll be 60 in September. So getting up there.
He's got it all.
Yep. Dixie wish he was 50.
I wish I was 60.
Mars says, Julian, I'm 11 years older than you. Dixie says, I wish I was 60. Yeah, Papa said he was 19. Yeah, that's what we figured. 19. Yeah, had him young. Absolutely.
All right, guys.
I remember them all, but the most special birthdays, aging-wise, were 16, 21, 30, 16, 21, 30, 50, and 60. That sounds like the Powerball numbers. we should play those numbers. Play those numbers. Sounds like Powerball.
It's missing one number though.
Dixie says, okay, I'm stopping there.
I wish I was 30.
But sometimes still wish I was 10. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dana Lea says, well, not all. I can't remember before. I remember them before age 8. I turned 8 when I was in Chile. It was the last year I was in Chile. So I remember, actually,
You remember that far?
I remember my 7th birthday because of the house that I lived in Chile. No, my 8th birthday and my 9th birthday. I remember in Chile because of where I was at the time. So I remember my 8th and my 9th birthday. And then here I remember my 11th birthday because of where we lived in Mud Avenue. And then so on. I remember a few of them, but 25 for whatever reason sticks out. But okay, so I think this must have skipped. Stuart, I was never went to Afghanistan. Dana Lea says, winner, chicken dinner. LOL, Stuart, you and me, Dana Lea.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Mars says, your papa was the same age, 19 I am now. I turned 20 this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Dixie says she can remember when she was 4.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I have memories of maybe being 4 or 5 years old, not the actual birthday, but again, because of where I live, I remember things from the house and things that happened. So when I was, all right. So Stefan,
Stuff when I was younger, but I don't know what age I was though.
Stefan is back. Hopefully you got all your stuff straightened out, Stefan, and absolutely happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy 27th, man. Enjoy it. Make it a good one. It's your day today. Kyo says, don't want to be 27. Prefer being 35-ish. Great age. But he's still working and smart enough to appreciate it. That's a good point, Kyo. And 27, the famous 27 club. You don't want to join that. So 27 is a funny age. But it's a good age, too. Yeah, he did, Stefan. He told us about your birthday and enjoy it. And hopefully you got your situation there straightened out a little bit. Dixie was 20 when she had her son and 35 when she had her daughter. Wow, big 15-year gap. And Mars says, yep, President Julian told us. Stuart says, no, I served in Afghanistan with the Royal Marines. No chicken dinner there.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I could imagine. Yeah, Dixie says, hope everything went okay. Stefan, I remember worrying about starting school. Jasmine says, Kilk, so true. What did Kilk say that is so true?
That age.
Oh, the age. Yeah, no, absolutely.
I think that's what she's.
Yeah. Laurie says, Dixie, I wish I could say I was going to be 60 next month, but that wouldn't be quite right. How old are you in the ballpark? Yeah. Nick wants to know what the police says. Stefan says, yeah, the police took her, turned out she already been arrested before for similar things, so they've taken her back. Jesus Christ, man, that's messed up. Kyo says, not sure any famous 27-year-olds have died from energy drink addiction yet. But from a lot of other things for sure. Yeah, Mark says, at least she's far away now. Good, Stefan.
I hope they don't let her out, though.
Dixie says, 70 is getting closer every day for me, Laurie. Hippie Joe, I don't remember 16 through 30.
But 70 is the new 40.
Hippie Joe says, I don't remember 16 through 30. LOL. Thank God I had a good life since I'm leaving early. I guess that's why I got married and become a father at 19. See, so Hippie Joe and Stefan both became parents at 19.
Yeah.
Cool stuff, yeah. Stefan, does your neighbor need a mental health intervention? Well, she's in jail now, hopefully. Stuart, that's why I love your country. You honor your troops daily, passing them by, etc. Here it doesn't happen. Hmm.
Now, where's Stuart? Is he in the UK?
I think it's over there too. Yeah, I think it's in the UK. Dixie, I met my hubby when I was 16, hippie. Hmm. Yeah, Nick says that's a good birthday gift, Stefan, to have the lady taken away.
my
So,
gosh.
yeah.
Now, is she young?
Stuart
I'm
says,
assuming that she's young.
well, if he's 27, it doesn't matter. Right? She probably is, could be, but doesn't mean she's young. Yeah, see, Stuart is in the UK.
Okay.
She also says his jokes have to be vocal. LOL. You can write them out. Well, I'll read them out and they become vocal. You know what I mean?
Maybe you have to say with some.
Yeah, I'll say.
Maybe.
Mars says, hey, Stefan, I saw the Scorpions release a little piece of the new song for the new album. I got excited and it made my day, and the live made it even more. So Scorpions are coming out with new music? Yeah, no, that's right. Stock is coming all ages.
Yeah.
Lori
look
says,
at
me too,
Veronica.
Dixie. Oh, so Lori will be 68 July 31st.
Who's going to be 68?
Lori, because you were saying that
Oh.
she wished she was 60 or before. She
Wow.
didn't want to be 60, but she'll be 68 in July. Hippie Joe says, Dixie, that's cool. I was 18 and my wife was 21 when we met.
Guys, stop playing.
I was the man back then. You're still the man, Hippie Joe. You're still the man. So you said that they are Scorpions are releasing a new album this year. Very cool. Because a lot of those, a lot of those older bands are not releasing new material, so it's good that they're doing it. Dixie says her late hubby was a Vietnam vet, Stuart, and he was drawing 100% disability when he passed. Now I draw his VA benefits. Your papa was a Vietnam vet also. Stuart says, hey, Hank, I learned a new riff on guitar, Enter Sandman. Boom, play it.
Dixie says she's going to be 18 in
Uh,
October.
yeah, nice.
I'll be 18 in
Maybe she
October.
meant. Oscar says he was 19 and she was 18. Yeah, that worked out great. Is that being funny, sarcastic, or? Yes, that's what I thought. Dixie goes, oops, Lori, I meant 68.
She put 18.
What's
I'll
a
be
few-
18.
What's a few digits, Scrock says, about to hit home from work later. All right, Scrock, thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
See you next time. Drive safely.
No.
I used to play the riff too, Stuart. Have to relearn it.
Oh.
Dum 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 dum. Enter Sandman.
Oh.
I think that's what he said, didn't he?
No.
I think that's what he said. Enter Sandman.
Ooh. Sorry.
Yeah, Enter Sandman. We did Liliac. They did a
Yeah.
version of it. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone. Yeah, see, I thought so. Ask as a sarcasm. Used to play Dixie. Let's hear it, Stuart. Yeah, let's hear it, Stuart. Therapy. Stuart, you should play guitar in the live one day. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, you should.
And Oscar, I was right. Sarcasm. Dixie says she wish. Stuart, get me in touch with you, Dixie. I will. Ooh.
Oh.
Hippie Joe. Hank, I just heard that Joe Bonamassa tickets are for sale, so he's touring now. Would have loved this show. Yeah, that's one guy I would like to see, Joe Bonamassa. There's a few, like I said before, we did Joe Bonamassa. We did with Beth Hart. That
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank, but we did Joe Bonamassa and Beth Hart. I'd rather go blind. I'd rather be blind. It was a really great blues song. He sings really great and really great guitar.
Oh no, I heard of the band Cheap Trick.
Yeah, Cheap Trick. I want you to want me. Yeah, Cheap. They have a few good songs. 38 Special. Oh, it's like some southern rock. They had me personally. I would I would see both, but 38 Special to me, you know, I like them probably a little better than Cheap Trick.
Is that the name of the band?
Yeah, 38
Special?
Special. Yeah, they had a bunch of songs. Hold On Loosely was one of them. It was a big. No, they were good. Exit Light and Tonight. Take My Hand. We're off to Never Neverland. Which is quoting Enter Sandman. Stewart plays bass, lead boards, and drums. Wow.
Wow.
You could do your own song,
band.
your own music. Yeah.
One-man band there, right here.
Yeah. Jasmine says, Hank, I know he came to the Hard Rock a few years ago. My friend, a friend of mine saw him. I would definitely see him. Yeah, The Flame is a good song from Cheap Trick. That's why I didn't call the police last couple of times. That's what Stefan says. Dixie says, I think Sticks and someone else is playing at the OKC Zoo Amphitheater, which is my favorite place to see concerts. But I've seen them twice. Yeah, Styx was a great band. I saw Styx way back in the day. They don't have Dennis DeYoung anymore, right, Dixie, the lead singer? He does. Stewart says, I do Little Richard, Long Tall Sally. Wow, that's a good song. Hippie Joe says, Oscar, I've seen Cheap Trick many times opening for people. They are the hardest working band out there. Yeah. Stewart, Stefan says, but attacking my fiance and breaking into the house, I had to do something. Absolutely, man. You got to, yeah, that's, you know, it's a line you don't cross, you know, that's crazy. Right. Hopefully she gets the help she needs because she's definitely got some issues. Okay, her psychiatrist is on the way. Wow, that's crazy stuff there, Stefan.
Sorry.
Oscar says, need to, hippie. I've seen them many times. They're actually one of my favorite. Of course, I say everybody's one of my favorite. But yeah, I say the same thing, Oscar. But he's seen Cheap Trick a bunch of times. Okay. Yeah, Dixie can't remember.
Oh! Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Styx was a great band. Styx. We did a Styx reaction early on. A song called Renegade. You probably don't remember, but they were great band. We did. Stefan says, sorry, I had to break it down as my comments kept disappearing. He was telling us about the lady he had to do something because she attacked his fiance and broke into the house. So no. So the police said that her psychiatrist was on the way. So yeah, sounds like she definitely needed. Mars says, and then the Scorpions are playing next year in March in Las Vegas, but would be cool to see Dokken and George Lynch mob in the Whiskey A Go Go in December. The Whiskey A Go Go in Los Angeles is like one of those old places. I mean, from this, and I'm thinking, Mars, am I right? I mean, it's the same where, you know, all the bands from the 60s used to play there. You know, everybody that was somebody would play at the Whiskey A Go Go. I don't know if it's the same thing now or. Dixie said, I saw Hank Williams Jr. once, and it was a great concert. I was surprised. He rode a Harley on stage. Huh.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Stewart says, prayers with Stefan now and his afflicted partner. Absolutely. If I don't get to see Scorpions in concert next year, then I'm definitely heading to MJ Guitars in Munich next year. Oscar says, I saw Manly Hatchet a few years ago at a county fair, but it was something like the original bass player, and that's it. We just happened to buy the rights to the name of the band. Yeah, I saw a very old band called the Guess Who, Canadian band from the 70s, Oscar. And it was also the same thing. I think the only original member was the bass player, and I think that was said, maybe the keyboard or whatever. But it was, nothing like they do all the songs, but nothing like the real band. Kjork says, I'm mainly Pat Benatar and Cranberries on guitar at the moment. Wow, okay, well, you're gonna do guitar, those are two great bands to do it for, especially Pat Benatar with Neil Giraldo. It's a great guitarist that killed. And Cranberries, of course, another great band.
Hey. Everything to eat. Come here.
Laurie says she loves Styx. Wish they would come to New Orleans. Yeah, I think they had a replacement, a new singer, because I don't think Dennis DeYoung has been there for a while. But the guy that they replaced them, Laurie, is very good. I've seen like videos and stuff of concerts, and they sound very good. They were a great band. Styx is a great band. Yeah, Mark says yes. It's the Whiskey A Go Go from Hollywood. That's where all the band. Oscar says, Dixie, I imagine Hank Williams Jr. was amazing. Knowing a little bit about his personality, I can only imagine what concert would be like. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna open up a lot of concerts.
Well, that's what Jasmine is saying.
Yep.
Things are slowly opening up, so I hope bands start touring. Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of bands are starting to announce.
A lot of people out now.
Yeah. Dixie says, he was, Oscar. I was really surprised how good that concert was. Dixie says, Jasmine says, I think we lost Sassy, her French gay lover. But she's right here. She's back.
I know, I'm getting tired. I'm just so tired tonight.
Yeah, Kill says the Neil Giraldo stuff is challenging. Yeah, he had some heavy chords there. Pat Benatar band had some great stuff.
I like her.
So Stefan says, I also heard you ask something about her age. She's his age, 27, the stalker.
Oh no, the snake escape.
Oh boy. Yeah. Make sure he stays on that side of the pond. Danalea says, Mars, I went to a Whiskey A Go-Go once in the 70s, but nobody of interest playing. My boyfriend just wanted to go dancers. Pretty cool.
So fun.
Yeah. Dixie says the OKC Zoo amphitheaters and open theaters, so it will be okay. The older bands are being careful, but since the vaccine, I'm sure they're starting to tour.
Mhm.
Yeah. Jasmine said, "Lads, at the end of the year, so far I've seen scheduled." Yeah. Hank, I saw the Guess Who in concert also. I loved These Eyes, No Sugar Tonight, American Woman. Yeah. They were great. That was Randy Bachman and who the heck was the lead singer? Burton Cummings. Great band, I Guess Who. Yeah. How about Share the Land? Share the Land, Hippie Joe. Baby, I'll be there to share the land. They'll be given away when we all live together. But that's a great song. You know American Woman?
American Woman.
Right. It was done by Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, I like Lenny.
Right, but it was originally from the Guess Who from the early 70s.
Oh.
Dixie says, good thing you don't live near me, Stuart.
I know, right?
Ralph says hello.
Hello, Ralph.
Hello, Ralph. Woof, woof.
Ralph. Roof.
Joe says, don't let him get on the plane, Stuart.
The snake on the plane.
Oscar says, Hank, just curious, what is your opinion of Styx, Mr. Roboto? To be honest with you, that's when Styx lost me. That's when I stopped. That whole album, was it Kilroy Was Here, I think was the album. That's when they lost me. Up to that point, I had Pieces of Eight, I had The Grand Illusion, Paradise Theater, I think was the other album. I had a bunch of their albums. But when that Mr. Roboto came out, it was, and I think that's part of the reason why Dennis DeYoung is not there anymore. He wanted to do all this weird stuff, and the band just, I think, didn't go along with it. That's how to do part of it, I think. What about you, Oscar? What do you think of it? Mark says, I've been to Hollywood Bowl. That's where I saw the Who before the pandemic. Wow. Dixie, I love the Guess Who, Hippie. These Eyes was me and my hubby's song back in the 70s. That's right. You know These Eyes. These eyes cry every night for you. Yeah, the Guess Who were great. And I saw them, but again, it was...
Eyes are closing.
That's right. Oh, look at the time. That's why. These eyes, they should see it's 10 o'clock, so I gotta go to sleep.
Very tired. I don't know why
I
it's
saw
not
the
so
Who
hot.
Mars in 1980, 81 at Shea Stadium in New York with The Clash. and a guy named David Johansen, who was originally with the New York Dolls. So great show. Okay, Stuart got his freaking snake back, slapped it on the head. You slapped it on the head. I wouldn't do that to a snake.
Time out.
There's a goddamn snake on this goddamn plane. Woof woof. Julian said his ears perked up when we went woof woof. Dixie, I'm with you. I don't like Mr. Roboto either. That's when Sticks lost me. Yeah, Laurie also loves the Guess Who. I'm telling you, the Guess Who had some really good stuff. Right, they morphed into BTO with Randy Bachman, Bert Cummings, and yes, Sticks lost it at that point. Yeah, see it? They agree with me there. Burton Cummings also had a solo song after the Guess Who, Stand Tall. It was a really good song. See, Oscar says, a lot of people say Mr. Roboto ruined Sticks, like the way disco song did for Kiss. What disco song did Kiss do, Oscar? Yeah. Oscar, by the way, this my boarding pass. Didn't realize I was flying. No, not Disneyland. These Eyes was a song about a man done wrong by his woman. That's right. These eyes cry every night for you. Yeah. These eyes watch you bring my world to an end. The lessons on me, because I would never be free. These eyes have seen a lot of loving, but they're never going to see another woman like the one I have with you. Boom. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Well, it is, isn't it, hippie? It's for Dixie, yellow Danalea. Stop noodling the python. That's right, and stop punching the damn thing in the head. Stuart says, I was still there at Live Aid, Hank. Beats your concerts. Beats your concerts. I agree.
That's a place to be.
That's right. You saw the concerts of all concerts. I can argue with that. Not that I was challenging you, but yeah, you were a Live Aid. Beats all mine. But I saw the Wall, the Pink Floyd Wall tour. I don't know if you saw it. That's all it did was the Wall. Best concert I've ever seen. I wouldn't put it against Live Aid because it's two totally different things. But that's the greatest concert I've ever saw was Pink Floyd do the Wall album. Best show ever. Roscoe says, okay, so my opinion of Mr. Roboto is that it came out when I was 9 years old. So it couldn't have ruined you. I was a little older, so it did turn me away. That's funny. Marsh says, you can tell they're tired because they ain't singing no more. Dixie says, you did good, Hank. Oscar, I agree, Stuart. Nothing can beat that. No, absolutely. Live Aid, especially the British side. I think the British side was better. Yeah. I mean, you got Styx, you had the Queen, you had U2. And I think they were back to back. Oscar says it was the first Styx song I ever heard to the best of my knowledge. Oh, okay. No, their earlier stuff is so much better, Oscar. And you're right, Stuart. You are an icon, dude. You did it. Stuart says, Hank, that was a thing I never saw, so call it a draw. I mean, as an event, Live Aid was 10 times better. As a concert in itself, The Wall was the best show. Absolutely. Mark says, my dad and my uncle went to the Monsters of Rock with Van Halen, Dawkins, Scorpions, Metallica. Now that's a show. That's a freaking show. Dixie says, I like the name, Julian. Julian, your parents named you well. I think Julian must have. Julian says, random fact about me. My middle name is Alexander. Wow, very cool. Julian Alexander Afflerbach. That's a cool name. Julian Alexander. I like it. And my dad watched the Moscow Peace Festival on MTV Headbanger Sports Channel. Nick says, see, Hank, I told you it was Stuart that was at Live 8. Yeah, I knew somebody was. Very good. Jasmine says, my son's middle name is too, Julian, but in Spanish, Alejandro. Dixie's seen Van Halen. Van Halen, I never saw. Another one of those I would have loved to. Yeah. Dixie's probably seen everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Right, and Live 8 is legend. Live 8 is legendary, so you are lucky, absolutely.
Yep.
That says, how can any genre ruin a band? Just like them for what one likes and ignore the songs one doesn't. Yeah, lots of songs on albums, great albums that I don't like, but they didn't ruin the whole band for me. That makes sense. That makes sense. But it's just, you know, I mean, I still like the older stuff. Yeah, I just never liked the Roboto and the stuff that came after. But it's absolutely a good point. Margie says she agrees. Stuart says, behave, I'm retarded. Aska says, I agree with you, Hank. The earlier stuff was better. I'm just saying I didn't know the earlier stuff. So, yeah, when you were 9. That's too funny. Your initials are JAA, LOL. No wonder you are so agreeable.
J-A-A.
Yeah, Ja. Kill says, what happened to your original tarts, Stuart? Stuart says, Dixie, I'm not retarded. Jasmine says, good observation, Kill. Stuart says, James Blunt ruined a generation, to be honest. I love Stuart.
Somebody's going to put you in timeout.
Mars says, because of Matthias Jabs, when I have kids, probably when I'm 25 or old, I'm going to name them after Matthias and all the rock stars. Dixie says, I don't know, Stuart. Is it cold over there? It's too funny. Hippie Joe says, man, I don't think I can come up with one favorite concert. I have seen so many greats. Pink Floyd, Santana, Moody Blues,
wow.
Spirit, and Iron Butterfly, the band. So many. St. Louis is a great. Yeah, I've seen so many. But if I had to choose one, that would be, my number one would be Pink Floyd. My second favorite show would have to be, I saw a giant stadium in New Jersey, the Little River Band, Heart, and the Eagles. This was 1980, 81, you know, so the height of, they were doing, you know, of the popularity. Little River Band, Heart, and Eagles. Great. That's the second show. So my first and second show, I know for sure. After that, you know, it's hard to see. But yeah, that's a lot of choices there, Hippie. Julian says, Ja, Mars, danke. Lernst du Deutsch? Dana loves a 64 Chevy, but that doesn't mean I didn't also like my 82 Firebird, you know. Wow, point well made, Dana Julian said, right, Kill. Mars, also German names are beautiful. Dixie, better watch us, Stuart. Veronica will wrench you. And you know where? Turn that wrench and boom! You won't be wearing kilts anytime soon. Kilts as well. That just sounds wrong, Dixie. Absolutely, and painful. Lucky I was doing the dishes when that comment posted. Or you'll be in timeout corner. You're playing favorites. You're playing favorites there, Veronica. Dixie says, like me, Danale, I love my 72 Cutlass convertible, but doesn't mean I don't love my 72 Chevy Blazer. Mars, and because of beloved Uncle Hank, I will name one after him. I will call it Humberto. Aww. Thank you. That is so sweet. Yeah. Thanks. Stuart says, no, Dixie, keep it locked and cocked. No squirrels. If it moves, boom, take me back to Afghan. LOL. Thank you, Mars. It's very sweet of you. Mars says, Julian, I only know a little Deutsch. Dixie Nuts and Bolts. Stuart, yes, Jasmine. How may I help you this fine English morning? Laurie says, the Little River Band, another favorite group of mine. I actually saw the Little River Band, Laurie, again here in Florida, maybe 15 years ago. A free concert. I don't know if you remember by the airport, the Pembroke Pines would have Pembroke Pines Day, and they have bands.
Yeah.
We saw the band America. I think you came with us. You don't remember, but we saw the band America. I saw the Little River Band also. It was a free concert. And Atlanta Rhythm Section. You guys remember the Atlanta Rhythm Section? I saw them for free also here in the town in this town, Pembroke Pines. They used to throw like a town birthday party every year and bring bands. So I saw all those bands for free. But yeah, the Little River was really good. Hippie says, I'm messing up a lot of typing tonight. I like when they used to have 2 or 3 big name bands touring together. The old Super Jam tours. Yeah, they still have them, I guess. Dixie says, brown nosing, Stuart. Julian said, yeah. Could be kind of stinky. My papa's middle name is Elias, so his name is Stefan Elias Zafferback.
Oh, okay.
Wow, very cool. Oscar says, I think my favorite show I've ever been to was Social Distortion, but I barely remember it. I was so wasted, drunk out of my mind. I think Oscar is a partying dude, man.
I'm telling you.
Oh, I'd love to see a show with Oscar one day. I don't know if I can party like that anymore, Oscar, but
Probably not.
Dixie says, me too,
know,
me too, hippie. I went to concerts like that years ago. Yeah. Stuart says, to be honest, Dixie, no clue who I'm talking to. LOL. Jasmine says, Mars, you sure you don't like brother-in-law Hank better than Humberto?
What his son's name,
Julian
brother-in-law.
says, that is good, Mars. Mars says, Dixie says, me either, Stuart. She don't know who she's talking to. Mars says, Julian, that's a cool name. Mine is weird. It's Mariana Victoria Aguirre. My daughter's name is Victoria, Mars. Victoria Grace. Grace was my mother's name. She passed away many years ago. But that is a very nice name, Mariana Victoria.
Look, we finally know Hot Space name.
FGL says, my name is Gemma Luis. Wow, very cool. That is a really nice name. It is a really nice name. Elias is a cool middle name. Mars says, haha, I can't imagine a baby's name called brother-in-law Hank. That's very funny. Tanalea says, the reason we buy concert t-shirts is because we were too wasted to remember the concert. That's right. Tees prove we were there. I am so with you there, Tanalea. Man, I wish I had some of those old concert t-shirts so I could remember more. Julian says, that's a beautiful name, Mars. Oscar, that was in 1997, I believe, Hank. Mars, Gemma is a beautiful name. Absolutely, I agree. Dixie says, mine is just Dixie, but I do have a middle name, which is, what is it, Dixie? If you don't mind sharing. Yeah, Hatspace's name is beautiful. Gemma Louise. Julian says, Hatspace, you have a beautiful name too. Yeah, everybody. FGL, I love it. Absolutely. I sold most of my collection of tour shirts, Stuart did. Jeez, I would have bought some of them, dude. Raised 24,000. Yeah.
A lot of shirts.
Right, Dixie. Yeah, Dixie has a lot. Yeah, Dixie has a lot of t-shirts, but they shrunk. Just imagine naming a baby brother-in-law Hank and Sassy. That is too funny. But it's true, Oscar says, I get it about the t-shirts. Never realized that, but it is definitely. Dixie Lynn. Now that's a good Oklahoman name.
Yeah.
Dixie Lynn. That is nice.
Like Billy Bob, you know?
Margie says, Hank, if you remember more, your head would explode.
I know, you remember so much shit from back then. All the drugs that you were taking, and you remember that much
no
stuff.
Drugs, no drugs.
Incredible.
No drugs. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I don't remember what I did yesterday.
Margie says, that's my story, Margie, and I'm sticking to it. That's right. My story too, and I'm sticking to it. Oscar says, Hank, I meant to say it was 1997 when I saw Social Distortion the first time. I'm not into Social Distortion, Oscar. Are they like metal? Are they heavy? Because it sounds like
They
you
sound like a very
you like
metal
your metal, huh, Oscar?
with a name like that.
Jasmine says, Margie, you took the question right out of my mouth. Danalea, Hank is like a walking music encyclopedia, a
Yes.
drug-free one, a drug-free zone. That's right, at least for the last so many years. Stuart,
last
mine.
year he was drug free.
Wow, Stuart says, mine was signed, being a roadie, but still save you both one and Dixie. Rest of it went to ROWW. Wow. What do you have? Any interesting shirts left, Stuart? Dixie says, thank you, Danalea. Margie says, LOL, Jasmine. That was a double-decker Sassy was driving just now over Hank. Boom. And I'm still here. Oscar says, Jasmine, isn't that a Meatloaf song? What's that? Double-decker driving just over. Too funny. Wow, Stuart, what do I get? Yeah, what do I get, Stuart? Julian says, I have Muse playing in background. Love them. Yeah, see, Muse is a big band.
Julian's into Muse.
Yeah.
It's like
Gemma
Hot
Louise.
Space, right? Yeah,
Gemma
Louise.
Gemma Louise loves hot Muse. Julian, they're big in Europe. I don't think they're that big here.
No.
You know, and I have people tell me they're great.
Yeah. I keep saying that. I keep forgetting.
Laurie says, I love my middle name. It's Joy. Yeah, Laurie Joy Barnes. That is beautiful. That was your sweet mama's name. She's been gone since 1981. Still miss her very much.
Oh,
yeah,
pretty.
I lost my mom in 1993, Laurie, and I know what you mean. Miss her very much. Mars says, Julian, when I'm 25 or older, the name is probably going to be Humberto Sassy Aguirre or just Humberto Aguirre, and you'll be the first invited to the baby shower.
Oh my God.
Oscar says, I guess you'll have to do a reaction if you really want to know, Hank and Sassy. Oscar is throwing us a challenge on social distortion. I've heard the name. I just don't know anything about it.
That name. I'm scared.
Don't be.
With that name.
Wow. So Oscar is throwing us he's throwing down the gauntlet here. Social distortion. Boom.
What, are you going to search him up now?
No. My husband has an aunt named Joy, Laurie. Pretty name. My mom's name was Ruby May. That's another beautiful name. Yeah, Laurie, so nice you carry her name. Absolutely. Laurie, I like Joy too, but Laurie is my daughter's name. So French gay lover says, haha. Also, Muse are popular everywhere. Ella, not sure about America. You're right.
It's not here.
Yeah, you're right. Has space.
Right.
I mean, they're not huge. At least as far as I know. Stuart says, what you asked for, Metallica tank top signed, and Sassy gets a t-shirt signed from Queen, and Dixie gets a Johnny Cash. Feel free to trade, LOL. Wow.
Yes,
I'll get a Metallica tank top signed. I'm in for that. That's right. We start with Jason Newsted as bass there, Stuart, I'm guessing, or not Trujillo? Because I'm thinking it was a long time ago. Mark says, the Alphabet family is invited first and second, Tia Humberto, Tia Sassy, Tia Veronica, and the family, and the rest of the friends on this live. And Oscar says, check out their song, Story of My Life, by Social Distortion.
I'm breaking stuff over
I'm always
here.
breaking stuff. What happened to the pen?
I don't know.
Here it is. Story of My Life. This is the story of a girl, cried a river and drowned the whole world. I know that's not the one, but...
What, you're tired? The doggies
yes, 10:26, I think. The doggies are telling us it's time to call it quits, people. Yeah, Jasmine, I've heard of Muse and maybe heard one or two songs. Good band from what I hear.
Right.
Dixie says she's got dips on the Queen shirt. Haha, she beat you to it.
Ah!
Haha.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Julian says they're amazing. Nick says, has placed my nephew Chris. His wife is called Gemma. Okay,
Oh.
very nice. Stuart says, good job. I have another spare. Danalea, you would win, Sassy. Dixie again. She calls dibs. Sassy, sorry. Stuart says, no. Was before Nick. Julian, danke, Mars. Ik flew mich über die Idenlong. Huh? That's because says LOL, Dixie.
Bless you. What the
yeah,
hell
really.
did you just do?
Danalea says, you win, Sassy. And hangs hearts with those signed t-shirts. Absolutely. Dixie says, she's quick. Stuart, if you can track me, email me, short delivery. Boom. Or you could do Story of My Life by One Direction. Story of My Life by One Direction. I don't know that one. Jasmine, yes. Margie, LOL. Oscar, LOL. Julian, good night, everyone. Good night, Julian. I think we're also saying good night.
What is this dog doing on your lap again? Good night and sweet dream. That's right, Julian. You have a good night tonight. Sweet dreams. What are you doing?
Just texting. Sending out a message. All right, guys. Now the time has come to say goodbye. Da-da-dee-da-dee-da. Da-dee-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-dum.
Mickey Mouse.
Donald Duck.
Mickey Mouse.
I singing the part.
Sorry, guys. I'm just tired tonight.
Yeah, Gemma is actually an Italian name. I heard that's cool. Yeah.
It is an Italian name,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah, Veronica, they were torturing me with that song in middle school. I made the teacher play Jimi Hendrix the next day so I can groove. LOL. Stuart has to go to work in 2 hours.
Oh, Stuart.
It sounds like I was coughing something up there. Margie, good night. Gemma,
Good
okay,
night.
good night and sweet dreams, Julian.
Good night,
Yeah,
good
Julian.
night, good night.
Hope you get a good night's sleep, buddy.
Night all.
Good night, all. Yep.
Hopefully next week I'll be
Bye. Oh,
awake.
God bless. Stay safe. Good night, Sassy and Hank and all. Yep. Good night, everybody. Mars, Y, me, M-O. Oh, M-O-U-S-C. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck.
Mickey
Push the
Mouse.
damn button and thank you. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Some pretty cool
Thank
videos coming up,
you.
so keep an eye out for the videos. You releasing, I guess tomorrow will be the, well, release the, she'll release them when she feels like him, I guess. Night, everybody. Be safe.
Rock on,
And
everyone.
Push
Let's
the damn
see.
button, Hank, as she already told me, so.
Bye, guys.
Yep, rock on, everybody. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. That was Casey Kasem when he used to do his Top 40 show, which you probably don't remember.
Okay.
And he would always say, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Push the damn button. Hank.
Yeah, push the damn button. Boom. Boom.